And I'm live, hello! On YouTube. I'm live on YouTube now. And I'm live. Entry is live! I am Yusuf. I am. Blink twice if this is a real J. Fuck. Fuck, my weakness. Not having my model on stream when I start stream. Fuck. Fuck. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, what am I doing? This thing, yes. What was the Butcher song? Butcher Vanity song, so I was going deaf. So both. I haven't dare listen back to my karaoke stream from yesterday, but I think everything went well enough on my end. Hopefully it sounds good on your end as well. I haven't the courage to open it back up yet, though. A little bit too, what's it called? Not embarrassed, just a little bit, I'm not ready to face my goods and my bads. I'll be too judgmental. Also, welcome everybody, welcome lurkers, welcome VOD watchers, hello chatters. Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi Char on the YouTube, Yusuf, Audrey, Fish on the YouTube. Hello. You're listening to all the songs multiple times, so yeah, what's good? You're making my blush, really? Okay, and good? Can I trust you? Can I trust you? I'm so scared. I truly haven't listened back, even though I really want to see how it sounds. First things first. Hill time. This is your reminder for Jaenix Lively, Jaenix Pilly. Eat your bills. Jaenix Pilly says, time to eat your bills. Or if you don't have pills you gotta eat. Inject your throat with some good old-fashioned water. Okay, and then Discord alert. And then we can switch over to the main stage. And then all is well. Hi Flash, long time no see. What's up? How you doing? It's Jaenix Jammin' time? Oh, Jaenix Jammin' time, yeah. Honestly, yesterday's more Jaenix Jammin' time, if I had to say. But, you know, we're gonna be listening to my Jaenix Jammin' in the background. Okay, not the karaoke. Just Jaenix Jammin', the playlist. I haven't swallowed my herbal candy yet, so if you hear a little smacking, it's because of that. Because of that. It's not me smacking at you. As you want me to. I can smack at you. God damn. Holy shit. Somebody just took my sparkle. How dare you. How dare you guys. I posted a Discord alert and you guys just took my sparkle? Taking my sparkle away from me? Huh. Huh. The audacity. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready to switch over? Are you ready to see my face? Cause I'm not ready. But if you're ready, guess I have to be ready. Okay, Jaenix Jammin', Jaenix Jammin', Jaenix Jammin'. What about wait? Hello. Welcome everybody to another episode of Jaenix Lively show. Oh my god, I'm huge. I'm humongous. Holy shit, I'm humongous. I'm making myself smaller. Too much Jaenix Lively is too much Jaenix Lively. You need to intake Jaenix Lively at a restricted amount in order to not overdose. Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Should I be on the left a little more? There's a little bit more area here now. Okay, cool. Hello, what's up? Hi Samurai, welcome in. Welcome back to Jaenix Lively Show. I'm your host Jaenix Lively. Today we are going to be going back to a very classic game I haven't played for a very long time called Doki Doki Literature Club. Reason why I suddenly want to go back to that game? Well, it's a Valentine's Day. I won't be streaming on Valentine's Day. I won't be home and I'm not ready to vlog where I am going yet. But I want to do something on Valentine's Day. And so in the spirit of celebrating Valentine's Day, this holiday about the love, we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. You gonna be in love. We're gonna be in love. It's all about love and nothing else. Nothing else. There's nothing else in this game. All about love. Love, 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 love. Are you ready, kids? Are you ready to love? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's such a flush. It feels like a big weight is off my shoulders now that we finished the karaoke stream from yesterday. My first ever karaoke stream ended without a hitch. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Give me that view. I worked hard for it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Even if you don't enjoy it, you know, you gotta experience the torture to know you hate it. Give me your feedback. I promise I won't cry in front of the screen. Ha ha. Hey, Jaenix, I just finished my crystal order. Nice! Congratulations! Got some cheeseburger sliders, chili cheese fries. The fries were delicious. Damn jealous. I feel like there's a lot of like burger differences here in Taiwan and let's say Western culture or like America to be specific. Like I heard so many good things about burgers and fries, but I feel like most of the burgers and fries here, at least from fast food chain restaurants, are like kind of weak, you know? Like I have my personal burger spots that I go to, but like they're not cheap, so I don't go to them often, you know? And whereas like I often hear people or like in the shows talk about, oh, I don't have money to buy normal food, so I go to fast food to provide for my family. I'm like, oof, oh wolf. We buy rice and stuff if we're cheap, if we're poor. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of cultural difference. So I've always wondered how tasty and delicious the cheese fries and the cheeseburgers there is. Partakes in the sparkle consumption. I mean, it do be a pretty good emote. I like using sparkle with the emote a lot. It's just like the perfect neutral emote for me. You know, it's not too indicative of anything. It just is a perfect encapsulates my emotion that I want to like give a positive feedback or like a note. I want to provide like a positive feedback or like a noting that I did see you, I hear you, I feel you, you're valid, you're cool and everything. But also I don't want to give you like a whole reply because I don't really feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a perfect email for you. How dare you guys take it from me? Hope you're doing great today. Hi, YouTube Samurai. Hi, Monster. How you doing, Monster? Welcome in. Long time no see. Hi, Fennec. Yo, where are you guys yesterday? Y'all on the shed your left sky? Why am I left sky? Bonjour, hi Naps! There is still much cheap bulk food which is far more money efficient than fast food. Like rice, as you were saying. Okay, so you guys still have rice. I thought it's like more of the exotic food, so you don't get it as much. Cause it's a cheap, affordable, and versatile option. It's kind of like flour, except you can eat it. Does that make sense? You can't eat flour, you have to use it in something else, right? But like rice, you can just eat it. And it's also good. And it's also cool. And it's also versatile. It's also perfect. Okay, my Asian's coming out. What can I say? All right, that's oh my god, I'm huge. Holy shit, I'm huge. Sorry, Do you guys like it when I have like a bit more like body showing? Like if I have like this, like I feel like the more I show my arms, and the more it's obvious that it moves a little bit passively. You know what I'm saying? Like my arm kind of just sways. Like I can do this, and it kind of sways more like shakalaka-y. But you know, it just like it doesn't like move as much as my arm is talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk with my arms and my hands. Even right now, I'm talking with my hands, moving about all over the place. But it doesn't sound show, so it's like a little bit odd for me. I wonder if you guys like seeing more of my chest and my stomach and my beakers and everything. Personally, personally, when I watch people, I prefer to have a bit more like face going on. I'm a little nearsighted, you know what I'm saying? Like nearsighted. So I'd rather be able to see what's going on around an area instead of not being able to see the whole body because it's too far away. That's just me though. Jaenix, can you flap your arm like Kaido? I wish. Not on this model. What I can do on this model though. Okay, let me show you guys. What I can do on this model is I can do this, and I can do shakalaka, and I can do this, and I can kind of lick my little fingers. I guess I can also do this. I can also have like, I can also grow out my true form. My true form can also show. Okay, let me readjust it a little. Sorry, I moved a lot of stuff for the karaoke stream, so like I'm readjusting everything. Yeah, I can grow my true form out. Kaido can do that. And let's see. What is this? Oh no, nothing happened there. Nothing happened there. Sorry, I forgot what the button is for. You didn't see nothing. I can also. What is the button? This button. I can also change my clothes. I can take off my clothes. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So yeah, oh shit, sorry, I took my own ear. Haha, took your ear. Is it back? Is it back to? Okay, it's back. Okay. I took my own ear. Fuck. That was scary. You saw that? No, guys. Remember, you're blind. Remember? You can't see nothing. Nothing happens. Jay, you make me hungry? Honestly, I am also a little hungry. Thank goodness I've already had breakfast. That's why I'm so comfortable talking about cheeseburgers. I've already had my breakfast, and guess what my breakfast is? Tea eggs! I went to the 7-Eleven. Actually, it's not 7-Eleven. I lied. I went to Family Mart. It's basically another version of 7-Eleven, but I don't think it's that popular in the other countries. But it's pretty popular here, and also popular in I think Japan also has a lot of those too. So Family Mart, right? I mean, basically 7-Eleven. And went to get TX because if you go to any convenience store here in Taiwan, you can find tea eggs. I got a tea egg, but also I got this milk tea going on because it's a pretty chilly weather. It's rarely chilly in here, but like. It's chilly today. It's chilly here today in Taiwan. And so I went to get hot milk tea and tea egg for my breakfast. And I was browsing the drink section. Oh my god, they have a new item called celery. Oh wait, no, not celery, sorry. Cilantro. Wait. What is that thing that is kind of like celery but not celery? Caliander. Okay, fuck. I need to search it up. It's not Charmander, but like I'm thinking Charmander. Fuck, because I char in chat. Coriander milk tea. They have coriander milk tea here. It was crazy land here. It's crazy. Hi Chris, shout out Chris on Twitch. They're a streamer on Twitch. Pretty cool. How you doing? Welcome in. Jaenix the many-armed. Yes! Many arms, many versatile use. Honestly, right now it's only 4, so like, I can have more arms. I can definitely have more arms. I can definitely upgrade from this. I want to see the full body for true form. Oh, you know, I don't even want to see that. I don't know if you want to see your immersion's gonna break. But okay. The customer's always right. Right? Yes, guys, actually, I hate to tell you this. I have at least 6 arms. Yes, I hate to break the immersion for you. I know I've always said that maybe, perhaps it could be that these are just my feet paws. But no, they're all hands. They're all growing from my elbow. My elbow is very busy. I have some very busy elbows. I know, it's... I know, breaking immersion. Hi, Christian! Shout out Christian on Twitch! How you doing? Cool. The best call out there. But yes, I hate to break this to you. Yes, I do. I do have 6 arms. Let me hide it away. At least, hopefully, this will soften the blow. I'll hide it behind my beautiful, gorgeous lab coat. Or white coat, depending on how you call it. In Chinese, you call it white coat. Yes, I didn't want to tell you this. I didn't want you to know it like this, but... I can't lie anymore. I can't. The truth must come out someday. And not bad. Alright, sure. Pretty sure the true form is for YouTube membership streams only. Here's the thing, I need to give you a little taste so that you guys will want to join YouTube membership, right? I need to give you guys a little preview. I can't just hide everything behind that paywall, right? That paywall gotta be transparent sometimes so that I can lure in some new customers. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I'm not seeing any membership, so maybe I think I failed. I guess bad tactic. Terrible tactic. I should have paywalled it. You're so right. Oh my god, they have this new item called celery. No, not veggies. The thing is, they have a coriander milk tea. Milk tea, I repeat, milk tea. I don't know if it's celery. It's either celery or coriander. But they have that as a milk tea. Milk tea. It's crazy lineup in here in Taiwan. People be making celery or / coriander pizzas. Okay? They be making pig bob pizzas, coriander pizza, celery pizzas. Alright? Oreo pizza. Honestly, that one's pretty chill. But like, you know, crazy up in here. Now they're taking over the milk tea sections now. A new trend is incoming and it's gonna blow us all away into Celery Town, and I'm not ready. We also need a model of Jay's feet becoming hands. Ah, you genius. I imagine if I make it so that my feet becomes hands and people redeem it and they're just like, wait, nothing happened, what the fuck, scam? And I'm like, it did happen, you just can't see it, it's a paywall content. You gotta pay to see them foot pics. Don't type shit. Jaenix gonna be a spider soon if she get 2 more arms. Have you heard of legs? If you counted right, I already have 8. I'm already more than an insect. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Give me a sec. Cover your ears. Okay. The world. There's air in the world. Oh my god, it's cold air. It's so cold. Oh my god. My nose can't take in all my cold air. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just kind of share real quick. Why are you guys on the top left? Come over here. Go back to your little black box. Here you go. There's where you live. On top of me. In the attic. How y'all doing, by the way? How y'all doing? How's your evening? How's your day? How's your morning? If you live in the same time zone I am, which kind of weird. Why are you living in the same time zone as me? Box. I'm glad you enjoy your box. It's made specially for you. Even though I kind of like point. I don't know why I had an arrow pointed to the left, but like, you know. I think the original idea, now that I think about it, the original idea is to have this chat box thing to be on the left of the screen, you know? to be around here, so that it's gonna be like off screen somebody's talking and maybe it's chat. But then I kind of abandoned that idea like immediately. so kind of doesn't make sense now. But you know, the idea comes across. You guys are invisible. You guys, the question mark on top of my head, that's you. That's chat. So good. Well, my day just started and it's 1 a.m. So, and I'm watching you. Nice. So it's good day, I guess. Nice. Glad to hear. What am I doing? Alright, I'm doing this. Show up. Yes. Okay. Quickly sky share. Guys, allow me to once again advertise my hard work from yesterday, yeah? Allow me to advertise. Go watch it. Go watch this. Go watch my first ever karaoke stream. I'm proud of it, okay? I'm proud of my hard work and I'm proud of everybody. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of the past J pushing future J, aka me, to greater heights. Despite oh my god, I was so nervous. Come see. Continuing. The fully voiced talk. A lot of brackets. I just realized in today's stream. Yeah, happy early Valentine's Day. Live right now on YouTube and Twitch. I just want to say thank you for the people who keep like continuously liking my tweets and blue skies, cause like that's some dedication. That's some dedication. I really do appreciate it. I might not say it on stream often, cause yeah, you know, I can only see. I don't like scroll through my Twitter on screen, but like, just know I do appreciate you. I don't know if you're gonna see this, cause if you live on Twitter, you might not see me, but like, just know I appreciate it. All right, Sniper Char, take a nap. Take a nap. Nothing's happening. Hi, Manny. Wait, when's Valentine's Day? Next week. I won't be here next week end though. So I'm doing happy early Valentine's Day. Fuck, I see that retweet. Wait, you didn't like it? You just retweeted and didn't like it? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I can't see who retweeted it. That's kind of crazy that I didn't like it, but you retweeted it. But like, you know, I can't force your hand. I guess you just want me to be first. We enjoy company, Jaenix. I enjoy your company, Christian. How you been doing? I haven't been able to catch your stream any. A lot. Time zone differences. AKA, I try to be asleep when you're streaming, because, you know, I should be asleep when you're streaming. Wait, when's Valentine's Day? Oh, by the way, it's February 14th. So for me, it's yesterday's next week, but for you, it's literally next week, probably. I don't know where you are. I forgot. I'm not great at remembering these things. Oh my day, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Ah, have a good evening. It's 9 a.m. I'm sleepy. Hey, high five, same time zone. I forgot. We do have same time zone. That means you're weird. How dare you be weird, Yusuf? We are the question marks, and you ain't Lemafel. Well, we can all be question marks. I encourage each and every one of you to also be a beast of curiosity. That's the original, no lie, that's the original wants and hopes and dreams of my Discord server. Now it's more like just a chill Discord server for people to hang and chill. But like originally, I was like hoping to spread the message. Not just this Discord server, but like I literally wrote it into Discord server. But like for me, I just hope. You know, every streamer, every content creator, every person's got a hope and have like a hopes and dreams and like kind of has to have like a idea of what they want to bring about in this role, right? And for me, it's kind of, I wish people can be as curious as I wish they are. You know, I wish people can like be outside of the box, question everything. So yeah, we're all question marks. I hope the 14th and the Friday the 13th before exact. Wait, the Friday the 14th, isn't that a movie? I have fun playing Mario Kart with Doki. Nice, nice. Is Doki good at it? Twitter scoffed when I clicked the tweet and refreshed the page. Hilarious. Also, did you? Oh, you did. Oh, cute. That cute. That's cute. That cute. Cute char. Did I show you guys? Okay, did I show you guys? Okay, alright guys, I know what you came here for. Me! Ha! 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 No, just kidding. I know you didn't came here for me. I know what you came here for. Let me just adjust myself a little while opening the game and showing you guys the game. I know what you came here for. You didn't came here for me. You came here to goon. What did you came here to goon for? The Doki Doki Literature Club. What? How did I know? Cause me too. I'm also here to go to the. Just kidding. Look, guys, look. Aren't these familiar faces? How many of you have no idea what Doki Doki Literature Club is? Cause we're not too deep into the game, but I know about the game. Like, I like this game. I like this game a lot. So like, I know about this game. Might not as much as yo Doki guy. Hey yo, I was wondering you're getting on. Hi, of course you are. Hi, how you doing? Oh, long time no see. Damn, they really do have an audience. And they really do have people coming into... Just kidding. What, we came to Morb? Ah, you're right. I forgot. People be coming to my chat to Morb. For a few days, I thought it's tomorrow. Like, literally because the hype sort of made me think it's maybe tomorrow. No. I just kind of, like, treat it as this week. Mostly because I'm not here when it's happening. Maybe make a post, maybe make a thing or something for the Valentine's Day, but I won't be here again. It's exactly on top of the time that it's Lunar New Year's here, basically. It's Lunar New Year's next week. On Valentine's Day. So around that time, I will be out with my family. Do not come in to rob my house. I will install cameras in places you will not expect to capture your face, and I will dox you. But yeah. Hi Ducky, welcome in. How was your Mario Kart? Did you win? This game scarred me. Hey, really? Really? Oh my god. I think because the first time I witnessed this game is watching other people play this game. I was also kind of jump scared, but more so laughing my ass off of people playing that game and being scared. Here's the thing. Other people being scared as fuck is hilarious. Me being scared as fuck myself, not funny. Not fun. Maybe a little funny. Not as funny as seeing other people being scared as fuck. That's why we love Rose. Cause Rose always more scared than me. I wish I can have Rose play this game, but I think I know that she's gonna hate me if she doesn't know about this game already. Do I only come here because I can talk to someone that you couldn't give a shit what you say, what you play? I couldn't give a shit what you play. I see. You know what? Hell yeah. Power to you. That's the best type of viewer. You get to enjoy whatever thing I'm doing. You get to have a good time either way, I hope. I had fun, didn't win. Fuck, we gotta train sometime. Ducky. We need you to win. Fuck Christian. Just kidding. I think the game kind of funny. I think it is kind of funny. I think it is. Jay loves to see others suffer. Oh, do I just save it? Do you not? Is that not apparent or something? Is that not obvious? Friday the 13th is a movie and she is a beast? Oh, Christian says you're a beast, Ducky. I think they correctly identified you. You are a beast. It's literally in your name. You're a gang of ducks. Okay, did I miss any important chats? Say it again if I missed you. Which means everybody should comment because I missed every single one of you. But okay. Doing good, thank you, nice, glad to hear. Hello, Say It, how you doing? I just finished a game a month ago. This was peak. Really? Alright. Without further ado, without losing my voice before I start the game, let me do a little this and let me do a little that and let me do a little. Fuck, I shouldn't have coughed. That cough kind of ruined my throat. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit that whole thing. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, do you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content? Same to you guys in chat. If you do not consent, I don't know what to tell you. You should probably close your eyes or something. Oh my god, that was loud. I need to turn it down though. Holy shit, that was loud. Let me turn it to this. Hello, you guys! Oh my god, familiar faces. I remember when I first saw this game, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck are these proportions? The smallest hand and the smallest feet I ever seen. Coming from the person with the smallest feet and smallest hand ever. But, you know, not looking back, but like, now that I'm looking at them, it's filled with nostalgia. You kinda grow to love it. Cause you love these people. You know, you love these gals. I guess you can call them gals. Okay, is the audio good? Is it too loud? Let me turn it down just a little more. I play this while having both anxiety and depression. You crazy fuck, Ducky. I wouldn't recommend. That doesn't seem like a great combo. To be playing a disturbing game. But you know what? Who am I to say? I also injected a lot of the crazy shit in my veins while being depressed. Back then! I'm cool now. Guys, no spoiler please, in case other people decide to spoil. Good job, thank you. Okay, let me... You know what, good. Let me pin it. If somebody says it in Twitch, I hope the mods will also pin it. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Have a good lurk, Char. Hey chat, this game was not. Yeah, thanks Sam, Guys, I think it didn't save. Guys, I think it didn't save. I think we're gonna have to start from the beginning. Let me take away the episode 3 from my from my thumbnail. Guys, I think we have to restart this shit. Oh no. What the fuck? It doesn't save? It doesn't save to the cloud? Fuck me. Okay, well. Jaenix. Fuck, guys, I really think we have to start from the beginning. No, wait, really? Okay, hold up. Can I... Main menu. Welp? Okay, okay, hold, let me check online. Doki Doki literature club save. Oh, what the fuck? Save from Steam save? Steam no save. Can't save the game. Okay. Is to Steam. How do I search it? You know, how do I search it to get the actual answer I'm trying to find? If you guys get what my drift is, how do I? I'm trying to find my progress from before. Progress. Progress. Steam progress. Ooh, okay, wait. Okay, I found something. Create, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Wait, this is not your first time? I have played 2 streams before, so sorry. I looked online and I saw somebody have a similar issue to me, which means they kind of like have to restart their computer and lost their progress. And somebody in the comment section say, play it again, suffer again until we reach the end. Cough. Honestly, valid. Honestly, you know what? You know what? You know what? Kind of valid. Kind of valid. Can't stay on much. Collabing with none right now. No worries. Glad to have you. Why have you? You know what, guys?
It's okay if I like skip forward to like our progress a little, cause I've already played this. Yeah, I'll show you guys proof. I already played like 2 streams of this, you know. So like, you know. Okay. Hold up. Let me show you. Okay, so if you go to my stream and mute myself because I don't want to hear me, you go to here. It's literally I've already played it twice. And then that's like 7 hours. That's like 7.5 hours of like streams. So like, I'm here. I'm like here. I was here. Hi Audrey. I was here. My progress was here. So can I like skip forward a little? I kind of had a lot of progress. 8 months ago since the time for a restart. Indeed, really? Okay. Are you still working on it? Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, if I have to start again, should I start again? Should I just start again? I should start again. You know what? Fuck it, I'll just start again. We're gonna speedrun this shit. Then. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Fine. Okay, we gonna be quick about this. I won't comment too much again. If you wanna look at the full commentary, you gotta go back and watch my streams. Don't stress, y'all. I have a cat. A cat? Yes. Oh god, the cat exploded. Fuck! The world is cruel. Speednix, exact. I will. Okay, speed voice acting. I also voice acted the whole thing while I play it for the 7 whole hours. So I'm gonna speed through this first act and then we're gonna just like skip. I think. Or should I skip? I don't know. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw for herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you just know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What the fuck, bro? You're rude. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Bro's not appreciative of his friendship.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Jaenix.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to.
Whatever you say, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Jaenix, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining clubs. I'm kind of a lone wolf. I'm kind of cool like that. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did, but in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Bro, you're rude as fuck. Why would she be friends with you? Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
I feel like my voice is so different from before. I feel like I voiced them very differently from before. I feel like I had a very different tone of voice. The only club I want is a club sandwich. Hey, yo! Being sandwiched by the club, you mean? Haha. Hold on. You'll be lurking? Alright. Love you. Okay. What is her voice I voiced before?
I think I used to voice her kind of more like this, a little more like this. Should I voice her a little more like this? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll just look for a new few clubs, if that makes you happy. Just no promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Bro, cause you are stereotyping the shit. Why are you so freaking rude to your friend? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Your XP hasn't reset it? What? I'd be sandwiched by Monika's clubs. Yo, honestly, same. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You didn't need to wait out for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayuri,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie!
Sayuri's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. That is so me. By the way, any Sayuri lovers in chat? Any Sayuri faves in chat? Because I honestly, personally, I think she's my favorite. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
I forgot. I thought that's me. Alright. I think it's supposed to be kind of like type shit. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
I like Natsuki because she kind of looks and acts like Suki. Wait, you're so right. Is that why I love Suki so much? I mean, Natsuki so much? I do love Natsuki. I feel like I'm going against the grain, and I'm actually a hot take, but I don't think Yuri's my favorite. I'm gonna just say it straight up. Like, it's not a Yuri shit or anything. It's just that I know everybody loves Yuri, and she ain't my favorite. Everybody else is very cool in their own way too, you know? Also, welcome in, Philly. What was that voice? Okay, do you say it as if like you hate it or do you like it? Like, are you saying that I should change it? Hang on, question. Didn't you play this before at the beginning? I did. I had a whole spiel going on. Like, it didn't save my progress and I don't know how to find my progress back. So we're kind of speedrunning it right now. Hello, Tat. Welcome in. I love Siri. Hey, high five. Okay. Okay, but I won't play this game because I'm a simp. That's crazy. You think I'm a simp? That's why I play this game? Absolutely correct. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I find it peculiar that they have the club rooms and the third years in the same hallway. I don't know about you. Here in Taiwan, at least, academics very important, and third year high school means they're about to be preparing for the big test. So usually that's the most quiet floor. You know, they don't want the third years to be disturbed by anything else, including other people. So usually they're at the highest floor, if not second to the highest floor, because like as the higher you go, the quieter it is, right? And usually the club activities, they're in like basements, they're in the first floor, they're at like classrooms that are like not likely to be disturbing the third year. So I find it peculiar that they have the third year and the club rooms on the same floor. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member's here!
I told you, I don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always... I can't freaking talk. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. Sayori always says nice things about you. Okay. How does Natsuki sound like? Okay.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere!
Jaenix, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'm a simp.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Crazy woman. I feel like their presence is so freaking strong. I would notice them from the opposite side of the school. But, you know, you do you. Monika also best girl. High five. High five. Where's my high five? My hand's hanging. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. I don't know about you. They all seem like a small figure. I know you're not supposed to have small figure, but you also look small figure. Am I crazy for that? They all look small figure. Their waist all looks snappable, in like a life ending kind of way. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Wait, that's not her voice. What is her voice?
Okay. Okay. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly. Oh wait, she said quietly.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
I don't know how to voice. I love Sayori, but I don't know how to voice her. I think as the more I love a person, the less I know how to voice her, I guess.
Okay. Let's settle her voice as kind of like this. Is that cool?
Anyway, this. Oh. Sorry. Hi, Nadi. Welcome in.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Hello, Steph. How you doing? He's in love with her. He even has a body pillow of her. Who? Not girl 3. Girl 3. Hey, yo, a body. I mean. Don't we all? Just kidding. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Jaenix. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Oh, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I almost said next year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. See you soon.
Come sit down, Jaenix. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika.
What the fuck? Okay. Did I click that?
I'll get the cupcakes. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Yuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens in a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. If they allow me to choose, I would have chose Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Wait, Natsuki,
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow!
Natsuki lifts a foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cuts. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at picking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Siri grabs one first and Monika follow. Siri talks with her mouth full. I knew it, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best single to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. The air is silent. Everything froze. All eyes on me. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down on her neck. I must suck all her blood. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Hello, Blue. Welcome in. I want a chunky cat so I can squish it. I wish I have one that I can squish right now. Nazzy, wait, come here. Let me squish you. Just kidding. You tired? Well, get ready to fall asleep with my incredible voice acting. They're just really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Siri said,
well, maybe. But not for, you. Fucking dummy. Gosh, shut the fuck up.
I feel like I should be higher pitch, but like, I should have go so high that you can't hear Natsuki's voice. Natsuki trying to poison you. Watch out, she's a killer. I sensed it. That's why the air was silent earlier. I freaking knew it. Hi, welcome in, Zenith. How you doing? Bro, I really should I advertise my karaoke in my comments as a pin comment or something? Alright. I gave out on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Why did I say tea set? She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Okay, wrong person, sorry. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. And I'm about to close my freaking windows. Today is really chilly, and goddamn, that does not help me voice act. Sorry. Okay. It's all ploy. Those cupcakes are from a murder. I knew it. She's making us. She's framing us. She's making us leave fingerprints on the cupcake tray. It's all planned. Whew. Okay, let me get some water. Isn't it winter over here? It is. And I love it. It's just a little bit extra chilly today because I have my windows open. I usually have it closed so that, it's not as noisy because outside's noisy. So, After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted? Bro, you're insult... The rule of insulting is kind of weird, but to each their own. To each their not own, I guess. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. You are weird, Jaenix. You are weird. But I always enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri and faintly smiles to herself in relief. I see why people... What is it called? What do you call... Stan her. That's the word. I see why people stan her, but you know, personally. It gives me friend energy. I have too many friends like that. What can I say? Hi, series. Oh my god, Jaenix Yuri is real. I know, right? We love Yuri. As in, girls love. Okay, just kidding. They're all trying to kill you? You're falling for it? I will fall for it anytime, any day, whenever. Wait, I didn't read that time. Well, Monika smiles at me or something. So, wait. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, so Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs, because you're cool as fuck like that. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Oh my god, you ditched them for the new club? They must be a so bad at trade. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream. Monika's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Side note, I find it kind of funny that she literally just said that, oh, it's all about the school events, blah, 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 and so boring. And I was like, it makes, and we're gonna find out that this whole game is about the school event. It's like, isn't that kind of funny? Isn't that kind of ironic? Indigo, see you soon. Hope you see you soon. Have a good time. Whatever you need to do. Love, Monika. High five. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Oh, wait. I slid up there! Hold up. What is Natsuki's voice? I need to find Natsuki's voice.
You know it. You know it. You know it. You, hi. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Jaenix, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Honestly, high five, same, Jaenix, high five! Oh, wrong. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she kept quiet. She wants to murder me, I knew it. She's plotting, she's ploying. Her knife. I see her knife. Not much of a reader, I guess. Okay, judgy Yuri? Well, I can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? You read Yuri's? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. I have to slow down when I'm speaking as Yuri, because, like, how else am I gonna speak as Yuri? Like, imagine me, but I can whisper voice, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like all the hot blood in my body just suddenly cools down when I'm, like, trying to voice Yuri. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. She autistic. Just kidding. I mean, it'll be kind of cool if she's also autistic, right? Just saying. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh my god! Wait, that's my favorite type of story, games, and everything. Music and story, music, content, media, and especially games. I freaking love when people do that shit. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Honestly, it'll be kind of philosophical, isn't it? Monika's lean? What does Monika lean? What do you mean? I mean, I look at them and I feel like I don't know if they have rib cages. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at their, like, where is the rib cage? Are you okay? Are you okay, Monika? Are you okay? Blink if you're okay. She's not blinking, guys. She's not blinking. Hold up, give me a second. I need to check something. Is that everything okay? The connection okay? We're all okay? Okay, nice. Suki's name was not inspired by this game, but again, Suki looks so much like Natsuki. Honestly, the fact that Suki's name is literally in the Suki, what does that tell us, you know? Isn't that also very tsundere of Natsuki or slash Suki to have a name that is literally not Suki, right? Right. By the way, Suki's my friend, who's also pink hair VTuber on Twitch. Doesn't that feel even more Suki? It's just not Suki. Wink, wink. You know. Where's the waist? I know, right? I was like, okay, so this is the butt. This is the waist and then chest. Or if you go up to down. Okay, so this is the burp, I guess. This is the chest and then butt. Like, where's the waist? I know this is supposed to be your waist, but like, where is the waist? Where is the freaking rib cage? Can you breathe, Monika? Shit, guys, I don't think she's breathing. Wait, I think none of them is breathing. Wait, are these ghosts? Are they not real? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Bro, why? I thought you guys are friends. Why are you stereotyping them like that? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh my god, what does this tell us? What does it mean? This is the butt. Tunes back in. Alright, Sam. You're only here for the butt, you say? That's crazy. How dare. Here, look at it. Just kidding. I feel like these are the little details that makes you feel like, okay, so this is made by somebody who's not Japanese. Cause what do you mean? What do you mean that you look at a girl like this and you think they don't read horror? What do you mean you look at a quiet, book-loving, nerdy, like, shy girl and you think they don't like horror? I don't believe you. Don't believe you that you look at this girl and think, they definitely only read soft and easy books, not surreal horrors. That's literally maybe my first guess, that they like horrors. Have you ever seen people... what do you call it? What is it? Junji Ito. Have you ever seen them? Or, you know, like the stereotypes. They always look like that. They always look so chill, cool, shy girl vibes. Or maybe I'm just, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I don't know, but like this is literally the stereotype of horror-loving girl. At least to me. So like, I'm like, Monika, you're really terrible at reading people, or the game developer kind of fucked you over.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What gives you that idea?
Well, you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud!
And give it back! Wait, I kind of broke character for a second.
And give it back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as usual.
Siri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. On her shoulders? I would have put it on her cheeks. It's Suki, literally. You're gonna make me confused. They're gonna say Natsuki and I'm gonna read Suki at some point. Sorry, give me a sec. Sneeze warning. I'll try to give you a heads up next time. Sorry, my text glitched. No worries, it's TV. I understand. That happens sometimes.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them out sometimes? By the way, my favorite poem, out of all of their poems, my favorite poem ranking, first, Natsuki. Natsuki's poem is my favorite type of poem. Second is Sayori. Third is Yuri. And then fourth is Monika, because it's, it's... I wouldn't classify them as, like, poems, but you know what I mean? Sometimes it feels more like... But, like, you know what I mean? It's not that it's bad. It's just that, personally, I really enjoy their poems. And so, like, I really like their poems. The more poemy it's supposed to be. Anyways. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very competent writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. I like that Yuri chimes in to help Natsuki. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience? Wait, wrong person. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yo, Monika, you wanna set an example yourself as the freaking leader and president of the whole club?
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
That's literally me! Sarah's me! We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Honestly, kind of a cool idea. Personally, feel like kind of a cool idea. Open apps, how you doing? Wait, wrong person.
Yes! Let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jaenix? Monika smiles up warmly at me once again. There's just one problem. What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly... Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm back. Now that we're back, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Siri might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I came here for the free cupcakes. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought.
Jaenix.
You all fuckers. I'm defenseless against these girls. I'm a simp, guys. Yeah. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. They're kind of cool. That's the first time I say it right, isn't it?
Yes, I'm so happy.
Siri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a second.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pushed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Rhythmic Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Jaenix, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika bling bling into my eyes with my mediocre boo-boo writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Why do we not help though? Kind of like, why do we not help? Why aren't they doing that? Hey, wait, one person.
Hey, Jaenix, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I were never welcome together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I've decided I'm just gonna voice Yuri as kind of like me with a little bit of like a voice. I'm just gonna oink oink. It's kind of like oink oink Jaenix vibes. Siri's just oink oink Jaenix. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls: Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Well, I'll really be happy spending every day after school in the electrical club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Speed run voice acting. How does it sound? Do you enjoy it? Do you like it? Do you want me to slow the fuck down and read it correctly? It's time to write a poem. Big words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever writes your poem most. Okay, let's go with misery or broken. Determination. Peak? Okay. Alright, you're waiting for more Dangrama? It will happen, trust. Doki Doki Plus is a trip. Maybe you should play it after the original game. I have that on Epic. I will play it then. I don't know if it's good or not. I haven't heard much about it. If it is if it is a trip, I will play it. I've always wanted to see what this is about. Okay, so let's go with... It's either broken or determination. I'ma go with... broken's kind of... I feel like broken. Okay, and then... Can I make a thing happen where, like, if... Do you guys want to choose words? If you guys, like, choose words and it, like, shows up, I'll choose the word you choose. How about that? I'm surprised that not more people are watching this, TBH. Really? I am honored. Welcome in. How you doing, Eric's? Let's go with... Bro, I don't know which one I should go with. I think... awesome broken... Depression. Interesting. Okay. I hear you. I'll keep an eye out. Well, I think I should take my leave. Okay, have a good day.
Crunch.
Thank you for the follow. Let's go with... I'm just a bit sleepy over here. Sorry, I missed your message, Sam. I see. I hope I'm a good background music. Melancholy. Okay, I hear you. One per each person though. Come on. One per each person. I'm gonna go with depression if I found one. Okay. I like vivid. Blah, 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 blah. I don't see the things you... Rose! Wait, you like roses? Oh, because roses has thorns. I see you. I see you. I see the vision. I'm here to keep an eye out in chat. That's why I love you. Here, you know, it's Valentine's. It's early at Valentine's. I gotta say more loves. I love you, and I love you, and I love you. Daydream, I hear you. I see you. I hear you. Okay. Out of all of these, I love this word the most. Have you guys seen the game Little Misfortune? You like Misfortune? I would have thought that's a long word for Yuri. Stars. What is Starscape? Viva la Vucious. Viva la Vacious. Viva la Revolutionious. What the fuck is this word? Crimson. I know Crimson. It's from Terraria. Core, anime, grief, covet. What is covet? What are these words? What? Question! Sorry for screaming. It's literally my word. That's mine. That's my word. Portrait, cheer, vacate, peaceful, ignite, infinite. I have a friend called Infinite. Cute, engagable, tenacious, skipping, puppy. What does tenacious mean? Oh, Little Misfortune is a great game. I know. I love that game. Honestly, I recommend that game. If you haven't seen that game before, if I ever play that game, I recommend that game. I love that game. I love that game too. Jay, play that game soon. I don't have that game though. Honestly, I've already seen that game. It's a long ass game, bro. Audrey, I already have Danganronpa waiting in the mids, and Amori, and the Walking Dead, and what is it called? And Delta. I need to finish at least one of those to start a new one. But I really love that game. Finally, my speaker is clear. Well, nice. Glad to hear. Tenacious means tending to keep a firm hold of something, cringing or adhering closely. Clinging. Oh, that is definitely a Sayuri. Yeah, Jay gonna finish all the Danganronpas. I will. If I didn't play it, you can believe that as long as I don't pass away as a VTuber before then, I will finish all of them. Which one should I go with? Oh, there's not any. Let's go with my friend Infinite. Empty. What the fuck is incongruent? Somebody, Sam, what is incongruent? Blanket, empty, pink, sugar, ambient, play, wonderful. I think I'm which one should I go with? Out of all of these, I like empty the most. Okay, I want something from Natsuki though. Okay. This is chat selection. Oh, chat selection, right? Wait, is that? Let me see. Okay, daydream, depression, interesting. No, it's not chat selection. Okay. Wait, I do like melancholy though. Personally, I do like the word melancholy. Aura. Wait. Aura? Jay learning English? I am. Honestly. Somebody tell me what that word means from earlier. Incongruent means stuff that doesn't quite line up, mesh together, or fit together. The opposite of congruent. I don't know what congruence is, but I think I get it now. It's kind of off topic, but also not bad, whatever. What? You're having some tea right now? Nice! I have milk tea in front of me. It was supposed to be hot, but, you know, it's chilly weather, so it's already cold now. I'm kind of a little disappointed. Kanpei. Ganbei. my milk tea to a tea. I'ma go with, I like nipple. Nipple, I like nipple. I don't like nipples on me, but I like the word nipple. It sounds fun. Perfect timing, Yusuf. Good. Unrestrained. I like unrestrained. I like raindrops. But I like aura. I like aura. Hydrate, I will. Okay. So let's go with aura. Oh, you like aura? Oh, of course you do. But email. Peace, friends, pain, calm, anger, inferno. here's the thing. I probably out of these people, I'm probably the most aligned with Sayuri. But I like reading stuff from Natsuki. And I'm more intrigued because I don't understand Yuri. Cause I like words that I haven't seen before, and I like to abuse and misuse it. Does that make sense? Thank you for the follow. But like, honestly, just like inherently, I'm a little bit closer to Sayuri. I got that broken past in me. Just kidding. Just kidding. But like, I just find it very intriguing that I just like the words that she is like gravitated towards. You know what I'm saying? So you're a simp You're a simp for all? One for all, simp for all. Exactly. Aura is an atmosphere that surrounds someone / something. For example, J exudes an aura of questionable chaos. Nexus exudes more pure chaos. Anna exudes nervousness with a dash of laughter, etc. Ah, that's why you see me. I see you. Questionable chaos. It's kind of cool. I like that. Quizzical might have worked better than questionable. I like questionable though. I like questioning aura. I question aura. Let's go with Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle. Oh, I was aiming for Natsuki. God damn it. God damn it. Vanilla, after image, lolly, lazy, harpy, Doki Doki, parfait, unstable, summer promise. Let's go with Doki Doki. Which one do I think this is? Natsuki? Yes. Waterfall, excitement, anxiety, analysis, our shiny, inside scars, left, candy. I like analysis, though. This is definitely Yuri. Hop, kitty, passion, meager, jump, bliss, childhood, happiness, ribbon, fickle. Fickle! I like fickle! It's definitely Yuri. I don't want to go Yuri. Because I want to go Sayuri. Straight up, my ultimate goal for today is Sayuri. But, you know. Fickle. I like fickle. It's so close to fuck. But it's not fuck. It's fickle. Fickle you. You know? It's just fun. It's just fun to read. Meager too. Bliss too. All of these is so Yuri. Let's go with fickle. Pure, together, warm, forgive, pleasure, uncanny, game, essence, fluffy, bubbles. What words do you want me to go with? There's no drink, there's no hydrate. Quizzical, let's go with fluffy. Wait, you know what? You're so right. I'm going fluffy. Last, electricity, joy, cry, eternity, sensation, clouds, entropy. What is entropy? Heaven sent. What is heaven sent? Oh, does a heaven sent just mean like godly type shit? Death. Entropy sounds fun. Entropy, I have no idea what entropy means. Entropy sounds fun. Sensation sounds fun. Eternity sounds fun. That's heaven sent. Sounds fun. It feels like a backwards compliment. Does that make sense? I don't know why, but heaven sent sounds like a backwards compliment, which I'm going with this. Precious whisper, unending sunset, marshmallow bed, vitality, hair, hopeless time. I like heaven sent. High five. It's so close to fuck, but it's not fuck. Reminds me of one as enjoyment of TTS, not about saying the word fake buckle sticks. That sounds like a sussy AF stick. Which one should we go with? Unending sunset, precious whisper, marshmallow bed, vitality hair, hopeless time. I feel like marshmallow bed sounds comfy. Unending sunset sounds like a Rick and Morty world. Hopeless time sounds like a story. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Let's go with... I wonder what hair is in here. Entropy is the movement of energy from high energy to low energy, such as when you have a hot heater on. The hottest thing is the heater, and the heat spreads throughout the room. Oh, that is interesting. I was expecting something like winning, you know, like getting a trophy or something. Ah, Black and White, thank you. Okay, let's go with Marshmallow. Unrequited. I wonder whose thing is this. I wonder. Gonna play rank? Hope you luck. Sunny music, infallible. Philosophy, charm, bouncy, lucky, embrace romance. I think. How about tea instead? I would love tea, but I don't have tea. I have milk tea though, but it's not great for the voice. I do philosophy. Honestly, me too. Let's go philosophy. Agonizing. Sorry, I don't know why I say it a lot like that. Treasure. Ooh. Is agonizing Yuri or Sayori? Do you guys think? Do you guys think it's Yuri or Sayori? I think it might be Yuri. It might be Sayori too. I feel like it's short enough of a word. It might be a Sayori word. But I don't know. I want to go with another one that's like Sayori. Treasure is probably Sayori or Natsuki. Chocolate is maybe Yuri or Sayori. I'm sorry. Maybe Natsuki or Sayori. I don't know which one of these is definitely Sayori. Valentine's Day. You're so right. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Prayer, flying universe, effulgent. What is effulgent? Bunny, landscape, captive, marriage, party, dark. Is captive Yuri or Sayori? Marriage? That is, I don't, whose is this one? I wonder. Let's go with. Let's go with. I would choose love. Good point. Maybe I should have choose love. I forgot to answer it earlier, but heaven sent is like someone or something divinely sent, whether perceived or actual. So you might call an ENT heaven sent after being rescued by one from a car crash, for example. I see. Universe is a constant state of entropy. Because there is a lot of empty space for... Right, because the universe is ever expanding. Whoa, that's interesting. That's how you use a word? Sorry, I'm like learning... I was not expecting entropy to be such an intriguing word. Oh. Spread through things such as radiation, which is basically what the heat death of the universe is about. Oh, wow. If something's effulgent, it's either shining brightly or extremely radiant. Guys, we're learning English today. This is why this is what the literature club is for. We are learning literature. Let's go with Kafta. Fuck! I was trying to go for Sayori. Okay. Lock in. Which one is Sayori? Guys, which one is Sayori here? I need help. Which one is Sayori? I can't tell. Fester is Yuri. Fun is Sayori or Natsuki. Fear is Yuri probably, or Sayori. Everything looks like Sayori. Skirt is definitely Natsuki. I agree. Socks is definitely Natsuki. I agree. Unless there's like some lore about how Sayori likes socks, and like I mean, to each your own. You enjoy what you enjoy. You turn your lurk and Wi-Fi dies. No. No. However, entropy is reliant on no energy entering a system. The whole solar system is in a state of increasing entropy, where energy is being lost. However, the Earth itself is not in a state of entropy, because we're getting energy from the sun. Ah, intriguing. I think fun is Sayori. Disaster 100%. Really? I'm like thinking if disaster is Sayori or Yuri. I think fun is either Sayori or Natsuki, and disaster is either Sayori or Yuri. Jay confirms Sayori like sucks, though doesn't comment on it personally. What? It's paywall content. You wanna know what I like? You gotta pay. I'm gonna pay. Where's my money at? So do we go with fun or disaster? Twirl is maybe it's Natsuki. Breathe is, I think maybe Yuri. Whistle is maybe Natsuki. Fun, I don't know. Strawberry, Natsuki, right? Disaster, so either Yuri or Natsuki. If you're wrong, time me out. That is such. Really? I don't want to time you out. You die on this hill. You know what? Sure. I like disaster. Let's go. Fuck you! Fuck you! Time it out! Time it out! Fuck you! Where are you? 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 Sorry. Oh my god, how dare you? How do I time you out? There you go. How do I time you out? Thank you. Good out. Good shit. Fuck you. 2 seconds? Hold up. You too lenient. How dare you? Time out a whole minute. Fucker. You're gonna get me on a Yuri route. You got me crying. Hold up. Sneezing warning. Okay. Hi again, Jaenix. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh shit, okay, hold up. Water. Yeah, beautiful water. What happened? I got misled. How dare you? I mean, you die on this hill, so like, honor to you. Well, gotta listen to the boss. Good job. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What? Without me? Thanks for keeping your promise, Jaenix. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone that keeps her manga collection in the club room. Bro, sister, what a... Is this what you call a narc? Is this what a narc means? Is snitches narcs? I'm gonna use narc. Tell me if I'm wrong. What a fucking narc! Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, what a narc. Ugh. Hi Roshi, welcome in. Hey Jane, it's been a while. Wow, yeah, long time no see. How you doing? Also, yeah, Monika, fucking narc. This is why you're not my favorite. This surely why you're not my favorite. Like, you're a good girl. You're like cool shit. You do cool shit. I like you, but like, this is literally why you're not like my top favorite. Fucking narc. Oh. Natsuki find herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Why?
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki props out in her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Jaenix always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, it's because your room's so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Yeah.
Hiya. I ain't even mad, it was funny. Fuck you. Somebody time them out again. 2 seconds not enough. They're not repenting. Someone clip Jay. You do. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone clip me and make me suffer at my own anger and let me be mad again. I'ma be raging out again. Trust when I watch a clip.
How come you and Jaenix can become boobies?
I don't know why I said that. I was trying to like make noises. It turns out boobies is a very simple noise.
How come you and Jaenix can become good friends too?
Sayori. as usual. Sayuri seems oblivious to a weird situation she just put me into. Bro, that is literally me. I've literally had people say this to me all the time.
Yuri's even brought you something today, you know?
Oh, wait, Sayuri. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What'd I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. What situation? What situation? What situation? What is the situation? Bro, am I crazy? I don't think there's a situation to rescue. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Oink. Look at my jawline. It'll make me happy no matter what, Mew. Is that so? Yeah, I want to make a big deal if you don't want to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh my god, a book? Oh, I literally... Oh my god. I will never ever borrow a book from anybody ever again, I swear to god. I still have a book from a friend of mine that is in my bookshelf, and I am dying every day I wake up and I look at that book. I'm like, I want to return that book, but fuck it. Fuck. I don't know if I can reach out to her to like, give this book back. I literally am so mad. I wake up every day and I just feel guilt. I feel guilt the moment I wake up and look at my bookshelves. I would never fucking borrow a book from anybody again. Guys, don't borrow books from anybody. It's, oh my god, it aches my heart. I don't mind if people don't give my book back. I can buy it again. But like when people don't, I'm dying inside. Jay Steele's book, I literally did. Oh my god, I really want to give it back. I swear. I wish they watch my streams and they know that I want to give it back. But I don't have the means to because I'm awkward right now. Like how I'm like, we haven't talked too long. I really want to give it back. Oh my god. Okay, I need to reach out. To my friend to give it back. I swear. It pains me. This is vulnerable. This is me being vulnerable right here, okay? Okay, sorry. Back to game. Guys, don't ever borrow books. Don't ever borrow books from other people. The tea that I'm sipping right now is making my mouth dry for some reason. That's what teas do. Well, some tea. There are other teas that make you feel good in the throat, but some tea makes you dry. I think that's like not great tea, but I might be assuming stuff. But anyways, I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I would like, just by me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. I just want to say that was really cute. That was really good of Yuri. That was incredibly cute. Again, I see why people sim for her, but like, I don't know. Her poem is just not my favorite poem of them all. Is that crazy? She's cool. I would love to be her friend. But like, you just finished your second pillow. Congrats. Good shit. Acting like I didn't do the exact same thing. Bro, the guilt, I mean, right? Insert the disintegrating baby meme when I got timed out for a second time. Deserved. Are you repenting now, Zenith?
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika. I reject that. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. What is Monika talking to Sayuri about? I am worried. I am worried for you. Sayuri, come over here. No. Don't talk to Monika. No. Yuri's face is already bare in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging about a closet. Okay, I actually love reading books. Like, growing up, I read a lot of more books than I do play games. I play a lot of mobile games in my free time too, but I don't play a lot of video games. So I kind of got more out of reading books. That's kind of the thing that my parents are like more chill about. Like, whatever type of books, they don't really mind. As long as it's books. They would prefer me reading books, novels, light novels, whatever, compared to me playing games. So that's what I did. And I really like books. Like, one of my favorite pastime growing up is going to the bookstore. Like, literally just going to the bookstore, finding a book, sitting down in the bookstore, reading the book, maybe buying the book. And that's just my shit. That's just my shit. So, like, this sounds like a good time. And, like everybody here and their interest is so cool for me. I love people who like horror books. I love people who like mangas. Like, they're literally so cool people. And I do read both of those things. I lied. I don't read horror. Horror scares me. But I read manga. So, like, Natsuki and me, we're gonna hit it off. Maybe that's why I left. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. If Jack is here, he'd 100% say nerd. Good thing he's not here, then. Fuck him. I got my laugh, so yes, fuck you. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of a book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Bro, that... Oh, okay, I'll set up. That redeem notification hit the same time the background music changed. It almost shook me. It shook me. I was like, I don't have crowd control on, right? What the fuck? Because... Oh my god, that was crazy. Wait, is there crowd control for Doki Doki Literature Club? Wait. Let me check. No way there's crowd control for Doki Doki Literature Club, but I want to see. Mama. Dark manga are where it's at for me. Do you like killer games? Anybody here like killing games? Anybody here read a lot of killing games growing up? I fucking love killing games and detective genre, man. Those are my shit. Also, crowd control will not open up, so like, guess we won't find it out. Guess we won't find out today. It's okay. Well, fuck it. Okay, well, back to the game then. I do. High five. What's your favorite? Give me some recommendation. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Oh wait, that's okay. I thought she's like enjoying her book. That's why I let out like a comforting Turns out that's her noticing me noticing her. She just sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Stare. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Uh-huh. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Bro, you are uneducated, uncultured. Why would you ask this? Why would you ask this? Literally because want to keep and want to read. Like, I might not do that, but I know like 10 million people that does it. How are you so uneducated about book nerds? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Wow, you're so forgiving, Jaenix. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Relatable how? Okay. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Oh, I was singing a song about being a Markov chain yesterday. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure that I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who is... Sorry, I just keep side-eyeing her. I don't know if the side eye is obvious, but like... When I stop, it's because I'm side-eyeing her, for sure. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. You say this is relatable again? No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. I will say, this sounds familiar. I don't think I've read this story before, but it's kind of reminding me of... Is it... what is it? Is it the girl with the dragon tattoo or something? I feel like I've heard of something like this before. Or maybe it's just Spy X Family. It might be Spy X Family. Spy Family. How is that relatable? Good question. That's... Why do you think I was side-eyeing her? Side-eyeing her, yeah. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Relatable, yeah? Relatable? Okay, relatable? Yeah, relatable, sure, yeah, sure. One shot after this? One shot of what? Killing games like Killing Floor, the 6-player co-op zombie shooter. Yeah, exactly, definitely. Yeah, sure. You skipped the lyric? Welcome back! Okay. I'd be worried if you read that and was like, very relatable. Honestly, hey, am I crazy? Kinda relatable. Just kidding. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn come from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jaenix? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy the kind of stories, don't even worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. I definitely forgot. It's so forgettable that she's into surreal horror. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Where when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Bro, Yuri is like a what is it called? Not plot machine, but like callback machine. Does it make sense? Like what do you call that in English? Where like echo machine, not echo, but like a call I'm struggling for a word. Okay, hold up. I have a word. I'm looking for. Hold up. 故事暗示. What is it called? What is it called? I don't even remember. It's Chinese verb. Like word. Foreshadowing. That's the word. Yuri's literally a foreshadowing machine. Am I right or am I right? One shot the game? Oh, that's also like on my list of games that I want to play. I really need to play games faster. I need to read the rest of the books in that series, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I've not read that like at all. I've only heard a lot of people and a lot of good stuff about it. Is that a good story?
Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I need you to stop being a foreshadow machine and be your own person, Yuri. Like, I appreciate all this plot work, and it's very cool, but I want more Yuri and less foreshadow, okay? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Maybe that's what Doki Doki Plus, the extra game is for, but like, I need more Yuri and less foreshadowing. Like, I almost cannot see Yuri through all this thick foreshadows. The shadow's too thick. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I'm not anxious or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. But I really don't think you need to be worrying. That just means you're passionate about reading. And the least I can do is listen. Honestly, kind of true, yeah. That's literally my mom's mantra, is that she might not be able to join in my rambling and what I want to talk to her about, but the least that she can do is listen. And which, I love her for it. And hate her for it. I wish she could, like, I wish she can talk more, but she's just not a talker. This is a literature club after all. Like, actually so true. What are you gonna talk about in a literature club, if not literature? Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, alright? You don't have to. Aha! What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine of a city, alright. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's a big word. Good job. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Bro, I need you to talk faster. Which means I need to talk faster. It's not you, Yuri, it's me, but like, I'm too into the voice acting. I need to chill. I need to speed run voice acting. Yuri could form my shadow. Hey, you. The shadow is colossal. Hey, so, hold up. I certainly enjoyed the first the dragon tattoo book. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go sleep a little bit. Okay, see you soon. Have a good lurk. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company, as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, but maybe a little distracting, but feeling it's somewhat comforting. I love watching shows with friends. Especially people who's like on the same level of wanting to talk about the show while watching the show as me. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I would love watching stuff with people if that person doesn't want to like quietly watch it. Like, I would like to quietly watch it, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm just also somebody who likes to talk. You know, like, I like to question stuff. So like, I can't remember what to question at the end of the whole show. Sorry. So when I'm watching a show with somebody, I would like to raise my question. And I came to realize the best type of people that I like to watch shows with is the type of people that will also have like the same mindset. And the worst type of people that I can watch a show with is people that hate when I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people really want to watch a show in pure silence, even with company. Like, I watch shows and I read stuff in silence on my own. But when I'm with people, I expect conversation. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like now apprehensive to invite somebody to watch shows or do something with me now. Because I've had people who hate it how I question something. Like, they hate it when I like, yo, why is it like that? And like, they're like that! Like,
you know, to each their own. Like, I've realized that people are different. Everybody is unique in their own individual way. And like, you enjoy things differently. You know, I like to ramble and yap while I'm playing a game, even though I said I was gonna speedrun this game, you know? And like, some people like that. Some people hate fucking, not hate fucking, hate me fucking yapping my ass out and like playing this game as slowly. And to each their own type shit. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her book. She's looking at me! I glance over. It looks like she's reading from a book instead. Oh my god. She has good eyesight? Sexy. That's sexy. That's so sexy. I'm jealous. So jealous. How about we read your mother, Yuri? That's crazy. Char wants some read moms out there. Honestly, I would love to meet Yuri's mother. I want to see what they're like. I want to meet all of their family to see what their upgrowing is like. I want to see their family environment. I want to see their what influence them into being the person they are. You know? I could be down for such eyes. Sounds like you just need something to ensure you and your fellow show enjoyers can play house in time with one another, which I know a few resources for. I don't know what you mean, but I'm intrigued. Hi, Kitty! Welcome in! Shout out Kitty Mon on YouTube. Study Doki Doki for real. I'm trying to speedrun this. This is not my second time playing it, but I've already played like for 7 hours before. Progress all lost. So I'm restarting this whole thing. Trying my best to speedrun it, but I'm just such a yapper. What can I say? I'd influence Natsuki's dead. Honestly, me too. Gang up team. Weapons up, everybody, when we go to Natsuki's house. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready. Natsuki's dead. Natsuki's dead. AKA Natsuki's dead. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you'd really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Yo, I literally have to have the exact same conversation with somebody before. I remember saying, bro, you apologize so much. Stop. Stop. Like, stop. You don't have to. There's nothing. No, what are we going here? What are we doing here? And I have the opposite side of this. Is like, you don't have to say sorry. And I don't mean my sorries. Like, I'm saying it because culturally, we're used to saying a pardon. You know, like, we're just saying sorry as, like, kind of like, oh, excuse me. Like, I don't mean when I say sorry the way you think I mean. It's like, you don't have to chill. You know how I, like, burp and I say sorry? I don't actually mean I'm sorry. But, like, some people are just nice like that. So they're like, oh, you don't have to be sorry. You're just burping. I'm like, bro, I don't care. I'm just saying it because that's what you do. You know? You say thank you. You don't mean thank you, but you just say thank you. It's a thing you gotta do. I guess I'm just Taiwan like that. Hi, Reprogramin. How you doing? Won't make a joke further because it could kind of maybe be spoiler. Never mind, not a spoiler. High five. I'm gonna influence him I'm gonna influence him to backflip off a skyscraper. I'ma help you. I'm saying I know websites / apps which can keep your video streams in time with one another. So me pausing my video would pause yours and vice versa. I know those too. Yo, Kato introduced me to one and it's like so good. Have you guys heard of Teleparty? Is it bad that I say it out loud on stream? Are they gonna like are they gonna be mad? Am I leaking something? That's for real. High five. Ahaha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk under until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. Yuri and the desk? What do you mean by them? I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own cafe. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. Oh, sorry. In my brain, I was like sliding up against them with Yuri on my right. Okay, I'm switching around. Okay, I see. Okay, so she's on my left.
Oh, I remember. I think I've used to done this with somebody before. I think I've used to read with somebody before, and I don't think it's romantic. I think it's just a school assignment. I don't know, but I feel like I feel like I feel it. You know, like your arm in the way, so you like put it behind you, kinda. You know, and then like you kind of have to co-op. You have to like co-op and use your one arm to hold one side of your book open, and they have to co-op with their other arm too. And then if they like let go of it, it's kind of like, fuck, you're fucking this up. Come on, lock in. Hold the book open for us. Oh, I remember this. I feel like I've done this before. Ooh, memories. I think it's with my friend actually. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. How? You're putting it in front of Yuri. Am I crazy? You're putting it in front of you. How are you reading this shit? Are you like leaning over her shoulder, Jaenix? Like, this is not a good angle. I would not have been able to see the words. This is too far for me. I'm nearsighted, guys, if you don't know. So, like, this is... How are you... It looks like you're stealing a book from her. It doesn't look like you're reading together. Like, come on. Come on. The middle line is over here. You can see where the desk ends and the desk starts. It's right here. The book back should be on this thing. You can also use... If you do it right, you can also use the desk to, like, kind of, like, stabilize the book. You can kind of squish like the book spine in the middle of the desk. Come on, lock in, guys! Lock in! You're not doing this right. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and the forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and really slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Good co-op, good co-op. But in holding it like this, we huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Oh! It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. Yeah, she is blushing, huh? And she's in the corner of my vision. Ooh, I see you sliding your eye. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know, I'll be able to keep up with her. And then turns out that our main character is dyslexic. And you're just like, bro, bro, are you even reading? Like, come on. come on, look in. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, I'm so patient with you. Yeah, sure. Thanks. I'm definitely not like you screaming at you to lock in or anything. Anyways, breaking down book sharing strats. I mean, they're not locked in. What can I... This frustrates me to no end, bro. She's basically having her whole book and... like, this is... I'm reading it. I'm sharing it with her.
To lock in.
But like, exactly. And like, she's like... It's all... I'm like going crazy. This is like imagine like you're eating a hamburger and then somebody else is like, ooh, that looks good. You're like, oh, you want one? And then like they kind of like took it all over and like just keep munching it and they didn't give you back. She's like, okay, your bite, and she holds it in front of your face so you can like barely take a bite. And then she like, okay, keep eating, and she kind of eats the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it, bro. I was reading this. Why is it in front of you? Bro, I'm the newbie here. I'm the reading newbie here. Like, come on, lock in. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so passionate about this. Anyways. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue to finish the first chapter, and please. I don't know why I said it absolutely incorrectly. I must say it again. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought of me, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Okay. You think so? How does she? the way you said that she's relatable. Guys, I'm so sorry for going off track again. But like, I noticed it and now I cannot unsee it. How does your hair work? How does your ears here? So your hair is going through the ear. You know what I'm saying? Like, your hair is supposed to be going behind your ear. But the way your hair goes, it goes under. It's not clipped. If it's clipped, then we can say that, okay, it's like in front of the face. But no, it just goes down here and then through the ear. Are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing this? You seeing this? Like, either you have so much hair gel that they're just locked in place and this is where it ends, or your hair strand goes somehow through your flesh and down. Sorry, that surreal horror type shit. Anyways, how does she? Well, I guess she's more blonde in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. And you're like, kind of like that. You're like, always doing something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. Can you not? Can you not, though, Jaenix? If you look at it, can you really not? I want to lift this piece of hair up just to see what's underneath here. Oh, there's something else that can go through her other than hair. All right, bro. Hey, yo. But they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms. I see. Okay, this one makes sense. You see what I mean, right? Like, this angle, it looks like it goes behind the ear. You know, it's like goes down, like kind of like a there's kind of like a circular, more like rounded motion going on. So like, you can see it's like resting behind the ear. But that, okay, you know what? Okay, yeah. You remain silent for a second, but Jaenix, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. They're a child. They're students. Sorry, I just... Okay, speak, James. You're making this crazy. What's happening? The thing about Yuri that not irks me, but like concerns me a little. That's more the word I'm looking for. Is, I don't know. It's something about I don't know. It's the inability to take criticism. Does that make sense? It's like, imagine, if you will, you have a story, a book. You literally just said, "Oh, it's relatable for me." It's like, it's a relatable story, and the main character's kind of cool like that. And then the person that you recommended this to was like, "Yeah, you're right. It does remind me of you." And then you're like, and then they're like, "Oh, you really? Why? How?" And you're like, "Well, okay, since you asked, I'ma give you my honest answer. And I mean, you did say that you can relate to this person, right? So like, this is how I think it relates to you." And then, you know, there's other stuff probably, but like, this is the thing that I say because you're asking me this question. And then they're like, but like, that's how, what the fuck? Bro, why would you say that? What a terrible thing to have in common with her. Like, wow, you think I'm like her like that? You think that's You think we're you think that's what we're... Bro, how dare? That's like... Like it's just a little bit... It's... I won't dare to venture into like manipulative. I don't think it's that level of like unreasonableness. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just that in her head there's a disconnect. And there's a oh, this is how I see myself. And then not accepting that other people might see her that way. Not in as a negative... Okay, here's my breakdown. Yuri thinks of herself with a little bit of a more... Oh, I'm sorry. Other people won't accept me like this. Other people think of me as... I'm too much. 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 This is not good. I don't... You know? Hi, bro. Welcome in. And Yuri's like, oh, this is a bad thing that people will see me as. But in a way, people are multifaceted. So the more they're like this on the outside, oftenwords, they hold themselves to a higher standard. You know? So like internally... They don't think of themselves as a piece of shit. They just has this conflicted feeling. Same way I'm pretty confident, but that means internally I have a little bit less of a sense of like standard. Does that make sense? Like there's always like this like two-sidedness of everything. And so like she's so high standard of herself that she doesn't accept when other people see her in such a way. Even though, I don't know, it's like it'll be more chill and cool if she's like, okay, I guess that might be my shortcoming. Let me fix that. But no, she's like, oh, that's so embarrassing. That's a terrible thing. And it's like, you asked that. You wanted that. You that's, what do you expect? Like, and also it's not as bad of a thing that she's like thinking it. She's thinking it as a bad thing. When it's just a human, it's human to have a little bit of like a quirkiness to you, you know? It's cool. It's not a worst thing in the world. You're not evil. Jaenix is not saying Yuri is evil, right? They're just saying, oh, you got this little quirk that you are like, you know, like, oh, you relate to this cool main character in this way. That's why it reminds me of you. The thing that you keep doing, that we just had a conversation about, it's not news to you. It's not news to you that you're a little bit more like questioning your everything. You keep saying sorry and everything. And I don't know, it's the way that she puts it on the main character. You know? It's a way that I don't know. They're a student. They're not yet but it worries me a little the way that she reacts to criticism. Cause like this is a good environment. This is not a bad criticism, or like imagine somebody's like, bro, you're so annoying. Imagine somebody say that to her. She's gonna freaking break down. she's going to lose her mind. She's so gonna lose her mind if somebody says, yo, you're so annoying, shut up. Like she's gonna lose her mind in ways that is so much worse than how it is right now. Because we're already we're so gentle. Janie's so gentle. Oh, look at this main character. It's so cool. And you're related with it. Oh my god, that's so terrible. That's so embarrassing. I'm gonna die. Like, I'm going in circles. But I think you get what I mean, right? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? So it's like, that's the thing that whenever I see you, it's like, they present themselves as humble, but they aren't actually able to take criticism like a humble, humility having person usually would be. She's just unsure of herself to the point that it shows too much. It's just too much. It's like, Jaenix, as a real person here, if I were to be interacting with this person, I will either help them grow immensely. I will either be such a good, like, what is it called? Catalyst for her, or I will make her hate me. I will either make her day a freaking nightmare, or I will be... or both things can be true at the same time. I can either help her grow, or I will make her day miserable. And it's just something that's, like, concerning, you know? It's like... they're not at the point yet that I would be attracted to them. Cause I just worry. Bro, it's like looking at a child, you know? It's like looking at a child. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. I'm thinking too much. I gotta chill. Speedrun, right? Speedrun Jaenix. Okay. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? You guys know my stance. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Wait, that's Jaenix, not Monika. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I've only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the 2 chapters in your own time. Alright? The thing about Yuri is, okay, she's a growing character, and it's like, I would love to see her prosper. I would love to... It's just... I'll finish your chapters, Yuri, honestly. Oh wow, someone playing DDLC in Modern Age. Welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, so the thing about you, this is what I mean, I would love to be friends with her. Like, I just want to shake her. I need them to be more sure of themselves. They will be such a more enjoyable conversation, just a more enjoyable like personality if they can be just a little bit more sure of themselves, you know? They have so much potential, but they're not gonna love me. They're not gonna like me because I'm a break her spirit. By like just like pointing the obvious out and forcing her to accept it, and she's gonna hate me, but she's gonna be so much more enjoyable and so much more able to enjoy her time with other people after me. Like, I'ma be her testing horse or something, you know? After having the experience of being friends with me or like being or interacting with me, she's gonna have such tougher skin, I feel. I'm not saying I'm gonna be mean to her. It's just I've seen types of people like Yuri, so like it's just sorry. I have a lot of thoughts. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left out in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find such much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine and handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem first? I would love to show you Sayuri first. I'm gonna go with that. Pretty sure Yuri's just an introvert. I don't like just like dwindling a person's like characteristic and action and everything and details down to just like, oh, they're just an extrovert. Oh, they're just an introvert. You know, you can say the same thing as, oh, Sayuri's just an extrovert, but like, if you've seen this game, you know this game. You know she's much, much more than that, right? Like, oh, Yuri's just an introvert. It's like, no, they're more than that. They have a lot more characteristic. There's a lot of reason behind each person's every, like, action. There's a reason why a person's the way they are. And as a person who lives in an introvert, like, not community, but, like, culture, I live in Taiwan, right? Like, so, like, everybody here is introverty in the grand scheme of things. But a lot of people are introvert in a lot of different reasons in a lot of different ways. So, like, you know, no spoilers, somebody, no spoilers. You can't really just call him an extrovert, though. Exactly, that's my point, though. You see my point? It's like, you can't just say, oh, they're just an introvert, that's why they are. That's why they're shy. No, and I've seen million introverts that are just sociable. They can social. It's introvert doesn't mean they can social. That's mixing two different things together. Oh, they don't love interacting with people, and that's why they cannot talk to people normally. That's not. They may have a lot of other reasons why they don't like interacting with people. You know, you're mixing things together. That's exactly. You can't just dwindle it down to just one. Oh, they're introvert. Oh, they're extrovert. And then just dismiss the conversation. That's how I thought. Maybe you can do that. Maybe that makes life easier. But like, I would like to question things a little. And I think in this game, every character is just so made to be questioned. You know, everything they do is always meaningful. Every reason, every why they're doing this. They're hiding mangas in the closet. They're doing this. They're doing that. They're always like with a reason usually. My God, Kitty! Thank you so much for the membership gifting. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Thank you so much! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, shout out Kitty. Oh my God. Many thanks for the sub. Yes! Yes! Oh my God, thank you! Holy shit! Oh my God, Raw too, and congrats Raw, congrats Liang Kemeng, congrats Lil Sky, congrats Assy, congrats Neko. Oh my God! Hell yes! Holy moly reels! One day you guys in chat are gonna get hit by one of these like membership gifting. Like, I don't know how it misses you guys, but like, thank you so much, Kitty. Shout out Kitty Mon again, streamer on YouTube, pretty cool person. Oh yes, look, Shen, now Jay has more pressure to do membership streams. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. How could you, Kitty? Alright, I'm gonna go with Sayuri first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayuri first. She's my good friend, after all. Glad you say that. Doesn't feel like you see her as a friend, Jaenix.
This is a good poem, Jaenix. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Come on. Not yet.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impresses me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Oh, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Jaenix. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive yet. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you on to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Series like might be... I think out of everybody here, Sayori's poem is the most poemy of it all. W voice acting? W membership gifting. Thank you though. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Really, truly. You're single-handedly keeping my membership alive. I just heard what's going on and I don't know what's going on low. Yo, I was just on a rant about Yuri. I have a lot of thoughts about Yuri, okay? A lot of thoughts. You're gonna boot up your broken copy of DDLC for this? Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I love Sayori's poem. I wish I can see more Sayori's poem. I truly love the way she actually... Like, the purpose of poems, right? The purpose of poems and literature, I feel like, in a lot of ways, is to express. And the way Sayori poems, I think, fits the purpose of a poem as a whole concept the most. It is a little encryptic. You can interpret it in multitude of ways. Whereas in Yuri's case and in Natsuki's case, their poem is usually very straightforward. This is what I mean. This is how you're supposed to read it. This is the way you should decipher it. But Sayori's poems truly, you can be here for the vibes, or you can be here for the meaning, and you might have missed the meaning once, and you will still get you can get 50% of it the first time, and then you can get 100% of it the second time you read it. You know, it's like truly something that you can read again and again. I think that is what a good poem should be able to do, is that you don't have to decipher it in order to enjoy it, but you're able to decipher it, you know? So I really like Sayori's poems.
Voice. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me wrap the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you...
Wait, what is her voice?
If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I really love... The way that the poems in this game are actual, literatures is... I don't know about you, but I wasn't expecting this. And I really love it. I want breakfast is such a fire line. True! I'm honestly so true. I think I've already talked a lot about this the first time I played this, most likely. I already forgot, but I think so. But just reading, it's like... I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not like Natsuki's poem or Yuri poem in the way that there's no 50% understanding. Yuri's poem and Natsuki's poem, you either understand it or you don't. Which I love their poem. Again, Natsuki's my favorite. But Sayori's poem is truly just something you can regurgitate. It actually utilizes the fact that poems are supposed to be shorter in length compared to most literature. Because poems, they're shorter. You're able to read it 2 times in a blink of an eye. So right now I can literally reread it again. And the more you read it, the more you understand it. And it's just so good. It's just so good. It's not like something you should study in school, no, but it's just something that it's something that you can enjoy for reals, you know? Is that it? Okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No? Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
What does this tell us, guys? This tells us Sayori is a poem genius. She's got a gift. She's got a fucking gift. If she can just burst this out in the morning. This is why all the artists out there have some issues. This is why people say tragedy makes a good artist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Ah, yeah, sure, yeah. Bro, you support your bro. I was like choosing my words as sister. Support your sister. I didn't mean to say thinking that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds like just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's about to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Okay, why? What a glaze, what a glaze, what a glaze! Wow, really? Hi, welcome in, how you doing? Hi, Sayuri. Alright, see you soon. Yeah. But next time I won't...
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, guess I'm looking forward to it. I am not lying when I say I'm looking forward to it. The amount of information I'm not absorbing is phenomenal. Goddamn, Char, what the fuck? Lock in. Should I go? Let's go Natsuki first. Okay, Natsuki's voice.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically it's not cute enough for your taste? Oh, bro. Jaenix is such a bad... Like, Jaenix is so fucking rude. What the fuck, man?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like you'll like it.
The reason why Natsuki's poem is my favorite is because it's so deceiving. It is freaking deceiving to the point that it can be used to teach young child. This is Disney type shit. It's like early Disney, not even Disney, but like this is like early Pixar movie type. It's like Pixar type shit. It's movies. It's poems that you can read to your child who don't even recognize the words yet. And then as they grow up, they learn the meaning of it and they can learn to appreciate it even more. It is so deceiving in ways that others' poems cannot. It cannot. I showed this poem to my friend and they said, what even this is? I freaking hate that every time I watch other people play this thing, play this game, they all freaking sleep on Natsuki's poem. They all sleep. They're all reading it as if they're reading a child's book. And like they're just thinking, oh, this is for children. Haha, I ain't gonna read it. The same way people dismiss Pixar movies or Disney movies type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying modern day Disney, but you know what I mean. It's like those type of like animation is for children type thing. They're all sleeping on Natsuki. It's not meant to be the most philosophical, like hard to understand poem ever. It's meant to be readable. And that is incredible. I am passionate. I love Natsuki's poems. Ego? Okay. Okay, it's gonna be hard to read it though. Natsuki's voice. Okay.
Okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Where's my snaps? Where's my snaps? Where's my snaps? Snaps, okay? Snaps. Alright? Snaps. Snaps. Sorry. I'm a cartoon lover, you know? So like, okay, just... If you ever been an anime lover before it's popular, you know what I mean.
Yeah? I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I won't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. You see what I mean? Even this dumb-ass Jaenix main character can understand this poem. That's how easy to digest her poems are. Compared to everybody else's, like, the main Jaenix in this game has been, oh, why is poem like that? Oh my god, it's so blah. This poem, even Jaenix gets it, okay? Handsome boy J, hello. Thanks to Cutie Mon. Yes. Congrats for getting that membership. Town today is very cool. I've been saying it's a chilly weather, isn't it? I love chilly weathers, but it is really chilly here. Town really took a weird route. Wait, are you in Taiwan too? Wow, chill, nice. Damn say. Sorry, it's 3:30 a.m. I'm allowed to clock out. To be locked out. All right. Have a good lockout. Thanks so much for locking in for so long. Oh my god, what time is it? I am hungry.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for the rhyme at the end and then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
It's the same thing that Sayuri did. It's so education material. Her poem, Natsuki's poem, is so education material. If you understand it, you'll be able to see how Sayuri did the same shit. It's just a little bit less obvious, you know. I'm just geeking out right now. So you did. I guess more I went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
And she is not lying. Have you guys ever heard... Why am I geeking out about every single line of Natsuki? But like, have you guys ever heard of like a real pro makes something looks easy? She makes it look easy. Do you eat lunch? No, it's 11:30. I haven't eaten lunch yet. I've been streaming.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest here.
Wait,
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud then I won't take that away from her. I've been talking to Yuri. So I started with Yuri. Sorry, reading with Yuri, so I'm gonna end with Yuri. I'm gonna go Monika first. Hi, Jaenix. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Just like a zoom in, just like a very, very chill zoom in, just like a zoom in. I'm always listening, Jaenix. And then just a little zoom out. just a little bit. All right. Anyways, what are we talking about? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm much more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jaenix. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. So, bro, this game is above this. Every single line of this freaking game is foreshadow to the point that it really truly impressed me. This game should be used in gaming classes as how to foreshadow 101. Take any one line from this game and learn how they foreshadow and use it in your game. I hand Monika my poem.
Great job, Jaenix. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations, though. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Fuck, I knew I went Yuri. I knew I went Yuri's route. Fuck! God damn it.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness.
Ah, is this a hint? Wait, does Monika really hear me saying that I want to go with Sayuri? Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I read it wrong. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Ha.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I love commenting on your that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. So you're human. Well, let's read it then. So I didn't say much about Monika's poem. Reason I am not like the hugest fan of Monika's poem is because the meaning is a little bit less poemy. It's a little bit more of a poem style distress signal. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be read as a literature for you to enjoy or analyze or break down and just like, oh, I understand, I've grown, I've realized something. It's more pure info. At least to me. Poemy, exactly. That's why I make my video games without graphics. Lamau. You do the same? Okay, hold up. I need to sneeze. Sneeze time. Okay. Let's just take a minute to take in what this line means, Lamau. I can have a good time with you, Monika. Hey, yo! Honestly, I would too. I am excited to spend more time with Monika. Just kidding. Hole
in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole,
It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. Lamau, how you doing, Miri? And he, on the other side, was looking in. Lamau. Sorry, it's not Lamau. Oh my god. That's what I was gonna say. Welcome. How you doing? Shout out Miri at Kushima on Twitch. I just want. This is what I mean. You know, I don't know if you see what I mean. Maybe I'm not reading into it deep enough, but it doesn't. It's not poemy. You know, it's not like meant to be like poem. It's info. It's like reading a lore from a game, you know? So it's like not that artistic. And no, okay, that's not the point. It's not as poemy. I don't know how else to say it. It's not as poemy. It's more it reads more like dialogue, or how do I say it? It's like reading a script. You know, it's not, oh, I'm digesting this poem. I'm taking in this information. There's so many, oh, it's all about how you write this thing. No, it's just info. And they're said in like a very poemy way, in a very artistic way, but it's all just info. So like, it's very cool. It's still very cool. It's just not as poemy. So it's hard to rank them in lines of other poems because it feels like it's in a different form of media. But yeah. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Oh my, I don't even remember that she said this, but like, you see what I mean? It's supposed to be, it's written in a way to be performed. It's not a poem to digest and read. It's meant to be performed. It's literally, oh my god, even these little things, oh my gosh. You be tired? Nice. I mean, good, bad for you, but like, hope you have a good rest while I drink water. Welcome in, though. How did my MC even learn how to write poems that fast? I mean, you can write right now. Everybody can write. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for that? I feel like everybody right now can write a poem. It's just, you have to find your audience to be like, oh, what a good thing you just read. But like, you can write it. We can write it. I can write it. Everybody can write it. Same way everybody can make a video. It's just, I'm not gonna say talent. It's more just, you gotta start. And you'll realize you're not bad. Honestly, I feel like that's probably the idea. You know, also they're students. They are literally learning about literature every day, even if they don't want to. So, you know, am I crazy? I'm not. I'm just not surprised. I've had classes, or I've had homeworks, and I've had like what is it called? Tests where I have to write poems or something similar to poems. So it's not like, I don't imagine Japanese education system is any much behind Taiwan's education system. So it's just not crazy, at least for me. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect,
then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And we're just not gonna say anything about that. Welcome in, just Monika. How you doing? Roses are red, violets are blue, just like the stream, or shame on you. Guys, we have a new genius in chat. Actually, wait, they just wrote down 20 words on the page, so like... I mean, that is also a form of poems, right? Just a bunch of words, like rose, red, violet, blue, stream, shame. Like, that's a poem. That's a poem if you read it right. Roses are red, poppies are also red. I can't write a poem. Before I write a good one, you'll find me dead. Masterpieces. Anyways, Yuri, hello. Apparently I read a poem you will like. As Yuri reads a poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. I heard that. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you, huh? This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just mean... bro. Sister. Why are you... What the fuck? Hey, yo. Is it okay if I use the Sayuri joke? Guys, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. Also, welcome in. I just meant, using trails off. Unable to find an excuse. Oh, sorry. Something fell. Okay. I appreciate you asking, though. Good asking. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. And they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once we from their train of thought, as if their demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. Oof, I'm sorry. I'm not portraying that perfectly. And she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Oh my god, I tried. I locked in. They said she doesn't stammer, and I locked in. Oh my god. I can recount. I want breakfast is a good joke. Is that a joke? I don't know if that's a joke. Honestly, even though I know the game, I don't know if that's a spoiler, honestly. Alright, boss, I do need to sleep now. Have fun and a good night on the say good night, Sam! Have a good night. Thank you so much for the hard work. Okay.
Natsuki can be a little biased though. You know what I mean, right? Like, it's just... bro, sister, Natsuki didn't say shit about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, throwing shade at other people. Like, I trust the moment that Natsuki said something that she's gonna flip out. But, like, she sure did this. She stood... Oh, thanks for the membership. Yeah, Kitty, get you the membership. Thank you. Thank you to Kitty. But, like, I'm just like... Oh, Yuri. Like... If you want to throw little shades like this, if you want to be quote-unquote objective like that, you can, but you can't be hypocritical. You can't be hypocritical when you are also biased. You have to recognize that you yourself are also biased when you say that. And it's just... Why can you not get that? Like, oh... I just feel bad. I feel bad. Eventually... This person's gonna learn that they're kind of shitty themselves. They're gonna learn that they're not perfect. You know? But it's gonna take some time. Cause most likely they think themselves bad. But they don't fully recognize what is it that is like the cause and effect. The cause and effect of their actions, they don't fully grasp yet. You know? It's like she said a lot of constructive things. That is amazing. Good feedback. Amazing. And then and then if somebody reacts badly to their last line, and then she's gonna internally think, okay, they're mad because I say a lot of opinions. They're mad because they don't like objectiveness. It's because they don't like what I said about A, B, C, D, E. When in reality, it's the F. It's the last little thing that you said that is like causing the issue. But because they're so unaware of what their vibe is right now and what is the cause and effect of everything, that it doesn't come to them that it's okay to have opinions. It's okay to have objectiveness. That's not an issue. You know? Sometimes I don't understand those who ship Natsuki and Yuri. Enemies to lovers, man. It's enemies to lovers. I get it. I do get it. But, like, it takes some time. They're too... At least Yuri. I know everybody think Natsuki's immature. And I get it. But I personally think out of everybody here, the most immature person here is Yuri. Because only the most immature type of people, if you think children... Like, if you think, like, child who is, like, objectively immature, right? Because they're children. You know how they view themselves and how they try to portray themselves? They try to pretend to be adult. They try to be mature. They try to pretend or, like, portray themselves as a mature person. They want to be an adult. They want to see themselves as a big person. They think of themselves as a mature person. And they want people to see them as a mature person. Because why? They're immature. Even me. Like, everybody's like that. But, like, that's what an immature person does. And a truly mature person, if you see somebody in their age of, like, 50, like, or something, somebody who's truly sure of themselves and are truly mature, have experienced everything and already have a full sense of the world and themselves, how do they act? Immature. A truly mature person wouldn't care enough to try to be mature. And so in that sense, Yuri, out of everybody here, in my eyes, is the most immature person. They're the most unsure of themselves. They're the most, like, not there with reality. And the big part of it, I will personally think, is because they appear mature. They probably seem too mature, so everybody else treat them as a mature person, when in reality, they're not there yet. They're not there yet emotionally or mentally. So they're like, oh, I'm so mature because everybody sees me as mature, so I have to act maturely. But also I'm so self-conscious. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. And so there's a little bit of a difference in how they view themselves, how they're supposed to, what objectively, what they're, like, everything is just a little bit wrong. The dots, they don't connect the way that probably should, you know? And I just, She has so much potential as a person and as a just everything. She has so much potential as an author, as a person, as a nerd, and as just she's got so much potential, man. She's just got some potential. It's just I just wish they'll know. I just wish. Anyways, fucking shade thrower, huh, Yuri? Biased out. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. I would be much more. I just backpedaling, like I just sorry. I'm just so sorry. I'm just I've already said so much about her. I've said too much. I've already said too much. I understand. Okay, I don't want to like clog in the entire stream of just me shit talking Yuri. I just have so much thought about her, you know? I just have so much thought. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Exactly. She doesn't know it herself too. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Honestly, cute smile. Don't open your eyes, but like, cute smile, isn't it, guys? Such a cute smile. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if there's a rare opportunity for her. That's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Sorry to tell you like this, but Tenna, you have a dementia. What am I typing? Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you. You have a little bit of a cuckoo-ness going on. Just kidding. But anyways, another big thing about Yuri's poem that I struggle. I can't read cursive. So this is maybe the second time I read this, so I should be able to read it, but let's see. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms breathing. I bathe. Calms breathing air of present, but living in the past. Is that calms? The light flickers. I flicker back. It's a good poem. I know it's a good poem. I just can't. What is this? Is it really calms breathing air? Is that how you write S? Is it callous? No. Bro, somebody help me. What is this? I bathe. Okay, remaining. So it is M. Is this a S? Is this how you write S? Is this S? Let me get the wiki and see what this poem even says. Thank you. Is that TV show? How do we fix it? Also, who's Tenna? He's so gone he forgot his name. The Mao. What is this? Okay, her S writes like this. She writes her S like this. She ends, even if it's at the end of the word, it writes like this. What is this squiggle? Is this a dot and like a comma? Is this like a special type? Is this the other type of comma? It's comma. What do you call that? What do you call that dot comma thing? Okay, what do you call that? The two dots comma Colin? Is it Colin? Here we go. Semicolon. Okay. So comma, semicolon, colon, full stop. It's called full stop, not period. Exclamation mark, question mark, apostrophe, quotes, double quotes, hyphen, dash, stroke or slash, parentheses or round brackets, square brackets, ellipsis, asterisk. Okay. Alright. Okay. So semicolon. So I guess this is a semicolon. That makes more sense. I bathe, period, calm, semicolon, breathing air of the present but living in the past. Let's go. Okay. I hear we all have colons in class. Exactly. I didn't know, but I guess we have a semicolon on our hands too. Okay. Now it makes sense. If I read it again, goes under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath. Is it hair? It's hair, right? Illuminate beneath the ember glow. Because hair is multiple, so illuminate. I want to say illuminates, but it's not. It's illuminate with no S. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight of the bear with. Let me show you streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. Are they talking about me? What do you mean blue-green hue of the future? Am I a blue-green hue of the future? I look like a blue-green hue of the future. 9. Holy shit. Yeah, it says calm semicolon and not calms. Thank you. Okay, confirmed. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but live. Calm semicolon. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Oh my god. The light flickers. I flicker back. It's just. Everybody's using the same tactic. Like, Sayuri is, I want breakfast. Natsuki is, but that's it. But that's kind of it. And even Yuri's using the same exact tactic. Confusing. A little bit more straightforward. The light flickers and I flicker back. They're all like having like a quick change of vibes at the end. They're all using the same tactic, but in very different style. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of cool. Sorry. What is a semicolon? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a semicolon? Yes. You may eat my semicolon. I might be dumb. I might be dumb. And also, English is my second language. So there's also that debuff. So I learned most of my education in Chinese. In traditional Chinese, to be exact. So this is a little bit. It takes a little bit of a time to read, even for me, let alone most people. Does that make sense? I'm a person who loves reading. I'm a person who enjoys a lot of these type of stuff. And I'm just saying, this is the type of stuff that they'll show you in class because it requires education in order to decipher. And I personally feel like that makes it hard to enjoy. The internet is your English teacher. For real. I honestly kind of chill. I kind of like that. What? Holy Undertale reference. The Mao. That's dope. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, dope, but I am dope, and you are dope. Thank you. I just wish it is a bit more readable. Straight up. I'm just saying, like, the cursive looks good, but I don't know how to read it. And I've seen other people play this game, and they don't know how to read it, even though they're English-speaking people. So, I don't know about you, but I feel like it's not a great pick of font. I'm talking to Yuri right now. I don't know about you, but like I don't think it's a great way of writing when the purpose of it is for others to read. It's like you understand Yuri, you understand that you're probably the most sophisticated writer of all of us, and you chose the most hard to read font to write your poem. What are you flaunting? Like, you know, like a true teacher, a person that truly understands their craft, who knows that they are a pro, makes it easy for others to take. Oh, hello, I love your look. Thank you. Welcome in, Bella. How you doing? So like when it's just, you're not here to flashy us. You know, you're here to converse with us, to like exchange thoughts. And when you make yourself hard to read and hard to understand, you know, poems, it's supposed to be hard to understand, understandable. Make it even harder to read. Like, what is your point? What are you trying to do here? Are you trying to converse? Are you trying to actually exchange thoughts and poems? Or are you trying here to show your skills? Which, you can do that, but know that you're not being a teacher here. You're trying to, I don't know. I just feel like, it's like, people sleep on Natsuki so much, and people love Yuri, so I feel like I have to be the beacon of the sleeping on Natsuki and the over fantasizing of Yuri. It's like, I know. I just have a lot of thoughts. I love this poem though. I do love this poem. It is so beautiful. It's just the whole story and the whole context about the whole like writing of this and how it's showing. It's just, I have a lot of thoughts about Yuri. I said it 10 times already. I just have a lot of thoughts about Yuri. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. May chat calm my soul. Guys, somebody hold me back. Somebody hold me back. Okay. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you so long. But it took you a long time to read. Why do you think that is, Yuri? Yuri, why do you think that is, huh? Bro, sister, why do you think... What? You think it's because you have a terrible handwriting? Like, reality check. Reality check. Do you... You've seen the other 4 people's poem. How many of them... Sorry, other 3. Other people 4. How many of them... No, including Jaenix. Most likely, I write in normal, like, I don't write in cursive. Jaenix, no way, in game, no way writes in cursive. In real life, I don't write cursive. What is the percentage you think that these people read cursive on a day-to-day basis? Like, just give me a number. Give me a number. How... Like, if you have to make a wild guess, Yuri, like, if you have to make a wild guess, do you think it's because they don't understand cursive? Or if it's because you're so bad at writing cursive, because you're terrible handwriting skills, it's so terrible handwriting? Or do you think it's because they don't know how to read cursive? Like, just give me a wild guess right here. Like, if you have to go like 50% or like 60% this, 40% that, a little bit this, a little bit that, like, just give me a guess, Yuri. Like, do you think it's because you're so terrible at writing? You're the most sophisticated, the most book reading person of the entire club. Do you think it's because you're bad and so shit at writing, or do you think it's because people don't read fucking cursive? Sorry, I'm just. Sorry, it's coming out. I wanted to be... we're replaying this. I've already played this for 7 hours before. We're just like regaining our progress. I know I'm like going on a tangent again. I've already been on a tangent before, but like... Do you want Yuri hater? This normal hating level? I mean, yeah. This is a hate with love, okay? I hate with love. I will say this to their face. Don't get me wrong. I'm the type, I will say it to their face. I'll maybe make it a little bit easier to digest. I'm not trying to make them feel bad. But also, you have beautiful handwriting. Canonically, I don't know. I couldn't tell, but like, because it's, you know, it's text. It's not, you're not actually writing this, but like, canonically, you have beautiful handwriting. I have no doubt. The reality check that you really need. Somebody need to fucking give you your reality check. Like, god damn, know your strength and weakness. I swear to God. It's like, guys, it's hard to grow as a person, right? We all have hard days. Life is hard. Life is even harder when you don't know like when you don't know your strength and the shortcomings, when you like mistake your strength as your weakness. Or am I crazy? When you don't know, when you're so misreading the reality, it kind of makes life a little harder. I don't know. It kind of makes life a little harder. So like, people either hate or love Yuri, rarely any in between. I bet. Like every character in this game is so vivid. It's hard to be met on a person. I love all of the portrayal of every character because they're all so deep. It's just too... I just have a lot of thoughts about Yuri. But yeah, it was hard to read. Exact. Interesting take. I never thought about the font before. Yeah, that's just... It's amazing. I just thought... I love this game. I adore the way that this game makes everything so subtle. Everything is so subtle. And it's amazing. I have thoughts about Yuri. I just have a lot of thoughts about you. What can I say? That means I'm interested about you. That means I'm interested about you. You know, what is the opposite of liking something? No interest. Which means me caring so much about you, Yuri, means I really care about you, okay? I have a lot of interest in you. I also have a lot of thoughts about... Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Sayuri haters have been publicly executed a while ago. Valid. How dare they? Anyways, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. By script, they mean script. What do you call it? Squibbles. How does it called? I fucking forgot. I said it like 10 times. Fuck, I forgot. What is it called again? What do you call that? Not squibbles, but I forgot. My memory is so bad. Holy shit. I just realized in the description of the YouTube stream, it says hi Sayaka. Who is Sayaka? Wait, I write Sorry. Oh my god. I mistake the word Sayaka and Sayuri often because I play Danganronpa 1 and they both have such similar names. Cursive? Yes. And by script, Jaenix most likely meant cursive. I bet you like $80. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. That's a relief. Sorry. The Yuri lover's coming to get me. I'm sneezing like a sword. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. Yes, it is. It is a beautiful poem. If only I can read it. If only people can read it. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Moving on. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Jaenix. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah! If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two for you! You think so? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Jaenix.
Well, me too. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, by the way, I feel like Yuri and Natsuki, if they ever collab on making a poem, would fucking slap. You know, like they both actually love symbolism so much. Like if Yuri can like collab with Natsuki and like softening the word complication and complicatedness and just kind of like make it more digestible, like truly digestible, they'll make such a phenomenal whatever literature they make. Cause like they're so good, both of them so good poets. One of them like really master the digestible part of poem, and one of them really master or try to master. They're both trying to master, and one of them really masters the symbolism, the more meaningful, the more like philosophical, the more contrast. The more conceptual idea part of the poems. And if they ever collab, it will fucking slap. Anyways. That cough sounded like stones. What the hell? What cough? Did I cough in front of you guys? I'm so sorry. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way the poems can stand up to theirs. It's a little true club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monika are happily chatting. Again, my eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. I'm about to have a lot of thoughts incoming.
What's with this language? Did you say something?
Yeah, wow, I lost my breath.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with her one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
Side note, Natsuki have the same problem. I'm not saying, when I say Yuri is the most immature person, I'm not saying the other people in this club are mature. I'm mostly just emphasizing the immaturity of Yuri. They're all freaking students still. They're all freaking immature. So like, just a little side note. I'm not saying that Natsuki's mature like that.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant.
By the way, I would agree. I would have, if they showed me my poem, I will call Yuri's fancy, and I will literally call Yuri's fancy. I will literally call Sayuri? No. Natsuki. I will literally call Natsuki's poem cute. I will literally use the same exact language. Which one do you not hate in some way? I don't hate them though. Bro, I love them each in their own way. Do you have to like completely accept every single flaw of a person in order to enjoy their characteristic? Cause honestly, that's my most favorite type of character, is one that I can love and hate. Is one that I can decipher and have opinions about every little thing. You know, the ones that you can analyze is my favorite type of character, you know? Cause, you know, I can't converse with them, so like, the least I can do is analyze.
I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try so hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Weird way of phrasing it. I think they're both valid. Like, okay, Yuri, crazy that you just said something that offended somebody and then like, actually I have suggestions. Actually, you can work on it. Actually, here's my thought. Like, honestly, kind of crazy work. Even I think it's a crazy work. Natsuki, I think a good way to put it is to like find your audience and like improve your work based on like the preferred audience. I don't know, the way you phrase it sounds really, really bad because you guys are still too young to do that, but like that's what I think this should have meant. But it's gonna come up so bad. It does come up so bad. Like, you finding somebody who like it to give suggestion, like, I don't know. But like, realistically, nobody likes every type of literature. Nobody knows every type of literature and how they work. Yuri can't even find a good thing to talk about, like Natsuki's poem, the same way she couldn't find a way to talk about her poem. Like, they're not compatible in that way, at least yet. You know, so like, I see their thought process, but like, goddamn. Anyways,
Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Jaenix did too. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Bro, these people immature as fuck, goddamn.
First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
This is when I was like, Yuri, have you heard about her? You love long words. Have you ever heard of the word hypocritical? Have you heard of the words reciprocating? Have you heard of the words, have you heard of the phrase, treat others the way you want to be treated? I don't know about you, but like, I feel like you could like look into what those words mean.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jaenix liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Jaenix appreciates my advice more than appreciate yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Bro, I just have so much thought about Yuri, goddamn.
Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Bro, just... I don't understand. Personally, again, I love them in their own unique, special little way. I don't understand how somebody can simp for Yuri and say that they're mature after Yuri just said that shit. That I don't know how people say. I don't know how people see this line and think Yuri's the most mature person of the whole world. Okay, am I like out of everything that has happened? that song must have been the win, bro. Okay, I was voice acting. Okay, I was voice acting.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jaenix started showing up.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little...
Bro, sister, Monika, she started this shit. Did you not hear she just freaking attacked Natsuki by saying that she's over the... Bro, are you even here? Like, oh my god. Like, how is nobody on Natsuki's side on this shit? I don't understand.
This doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve you!
I like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Jaenix, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jaenix.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning to the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jaenix?
Duh.
Well,
I want to. The wind is really strong today. Chill. I hate this game for one thing. And it's the fact that they're like missing the point when they're like asking something. The whole conversation about taking sides would make sense. She started it, correct, absolutely valid. She started the fight, you want to join it, you want to finish the fight, that valid, you know? They threw a punch, you throw it back, right? Type shit. If she could get over self-learning and appreciate simple writing is more effective. Now you're taking in another different thing, you know? It's like, at the end, the question would be, it's hard to answer like which side you take, because it's no longer only about who started the fight. If it's only about who started the fight and why they're just talking shit, Yuri did start the shit. Yuri did start it. Yuri did, like, Natsuki's not like a good, Natsuki did like kind of shit talking in the beginning, but like Yuri did kind of start the like unrelated shit talking, you know? So I mean, okay, so and then Natsuki, I wish she could have just stopped at like she started it. You know? If she stopped at like she started it, then all of this would not have like not be so confusing and complicated with when people are choosing which side to take. I think that's the reason why people usually take side with Yuri, because at the end of the conversation it became a conversation about whether or not having meaning in like your poem makes sense or not. Okay, hello new person, I would appreciate you if you can like don't comment and just like try to spam just unrelated shit. You know, like, I hope that you seek help. I hope you seek help. But I'm not here to do therapy right now. So it's not a right place to look for that. Yeah, like, there are places, there are probably people who are more fitted for that, yeah. But not me. I'm not here to be a therapist. I'm not... Yeah, good. Have a good day. Have a good day. Where? On Twitch. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the mods on Twitch are right now taking a little breaky. I should get more mods on Twitch. Hold up. Hold up. Have a fuck. It's hard to manage. It's hard to manage this shit. DDLC is fun though. I agree. I do agree. Sorry, I actually misclicked. I was trying to do something else. Where is it? Yeah. Samurai took a break, so unfortunately. Baba. Natsuki and Saria are your goats. Honestly, okay, something we can relate. Yo, I wish more people see the shine in Natsuki. Enough people see the shine in Yuri, you know? Jarvis play It's Not Like I Like You. Real. Kind of real. I don't know how I would answer this, you know? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. See, it became about writing. I wish it got stuck more on the stop fighting part. But now it became more about talking and writing, and I don't know, the way Natsuki phrased things is very
sorry, it's very black and white compared to Yuri. If this is a court case, if they're like debating, Yuri's phrasing is much more. Yuri's end argument is much better than Natsuki's end argument. So, I don't know. You're head off for real? Have a good day. Okay. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me, bro. So of course that's going to be. I want to say help me, sorry again. I hate these choices. Like, I can't control what Jaenix in the game says. I'ma go with, guys, which one should I go with? Okay, which one would you have chose? Which one would you have picked? Which one would you have, like, went with if you were playing this game right now? I feel like if we go Yuri, we're gonna go straight into Yuri route. Side note. But, like, if I were to be there, I would say, okay, what are we talking about? Are we talking about writing, or are we talking about, like, the personal attacks? Because the personal attacks, not cool. Not cool personal attacks. Kinda not cool, Yuri. Kinda not cool, Natsuki. But, like, if we're talking about writing, everybody can do their own writing, you know? You personally pick Yuri in my game, but I'll probably go with Sayuri. I know, I would probably go with Sayuri if it's just me. Which, it is just me. See, well, that's what I mean. It's like, honestly, valid. You should go with Yuri. Because Yuri's point is that, no, we shouldn't dismiss complicated writing. That's a valid fucking point. But that wasn't the conversation. They just kind of had a terrible ending. End argument. Anyways, help me, Sayuri. Not Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. Bro, bringing Sayuri into the mix. Yo, Jaenix. Oh my god, I hate the Jaenix in game. How can the two of you keep fighting it when you know you're making your friend feel like this? With this cookie I summoned. You're right, Sayuri, bring out the cookie. The fabled cookie. The cookie sword. The cookie run. The cookie kingdom. Jaenix. Well... Wait, sorry, wrong person.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. I don't agree, but I see what you mean. It makes a sort of sense. But, like, it's not fair. But that's not the part that is unfair. It's, again, Yuri missing the freaking point. It's not fair if they did interject their own feelings into the conflict. But, like, it's not because Yuri had feelings. Bro, everybody here other than you two have feelings about your conflict. So, like, it's not... Everybody here interjected. You guys literally have Jaenix... Ask for Jaenix to interject your feelings. Like, that is not the point. The thing that you don't like is that Jaenix pointed to somebody else instead of you two. That's not... Which is unfair. Which is very unfair of Jaenix to do. That's not Sayuri doing this shit. Like, this is what happens when you don't have a good sense of reality. So this is also a dating sim. Doesn't mean they can have bad logic. Doesn't mean they can have, like, shitty logic. It still means that these people in the game have shitty logic. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I see what they mean, though. I do see what I mean.
Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly what Stop! Ugh! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint up beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Why are we fighting? Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that.
So you did hear it! Sayuri, you did hear that!
And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always are. Big and beautiful.
Sayuri. Sayuri stands triumphantly. This is why we send Sayuri. This is why Sayuri is my best girl. This is why Sayuri trumps everybody. This is why I stand Sayuri. Fucking good job. Good job. I wish Jaenix said that, but no, Sayuri had to say that. Because Jaenix is just shitty. Jaenix is just bad at this shit. I point at myself. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayuri's the vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that again. Fuck you, Jaenix, said Jaenix. Exactly. Bro, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have named myself Jaenix. It's so confusing. But like, fuck Jaenix in this game. Fucking gotta give the players choice to give them a preferred outcome. None of those are my preferred outcome though, because they're not talking to the point. They're not. Ooh, I wish that the choices are not about the person, but about the topic. You know? I wish it's about, okay, writing's not like this. Okay, you shouldn't have said that. It's not that. It's not, I don't know what point they're gonna land on, because it's just about the person, and I freaking hate that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I wish you suspicious a little more. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Really? Would you? That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. What is it? Cat. I'm a cat now. Hi, Kyle. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. What's up? Shout out Kyle11 on Twitch. A cool streamer. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well,
wait, hold up. Natsuki.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Jaenix, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. And so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about all the kinds of poems that everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Jaenix! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's effective. I'm doing House Jaenix. Pretty chill, very hungry. Looking forward to ending today's stream. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You know, Jaenix, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes you be the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's,
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice too, but does it really need to stop there? Yes! Because my best girl is Sayori, and I ship Sayori. Honestly, not with Jaenix. I don't ship Sayori with Jaenix. I wish Sayori can find somebody else, but I like Sayori. So I'll project that onto the main character. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, that's time to save, guys. It's finally save time. Woo. Sayori beams at Jaenix. It's super effective. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Quoting. Good quote. Good quote. I feel bad for coming to this stream and saying stuff like that, and I like to apologize. I'm really sorry. You seem fun to watch. I appreciate that. I truly do. You know, I get it. But like, just saying, there's people that is fit for something. Personally, I'm not. But like, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoy me. That's my purpose. At least that's what the purpose I project onto myself. So like, you know. So I appreciate that. Okay, so since it's the start of a new day, I'm gonna take this opportunity and move into the next and final section of the stream before we end today's stream. It's the one, it's the only, it's the fabled. Yes, it is cat game time. Guys, everybody, it's cat game time. Oh my god, I'm a cat. How fitting. Meow. Cat game. I want to check out oh, shit. There we go. I want to check out the daily puzzle for this. I want to check it out for today. Because I haven't downloaded... Have I bought? I think I bought A Little to the Left, but I haven't opened or downloaded A Little to the Left because I forgot. So we're gonna do that, I think, maybe after Terraria. Sorry, a little burp. By the way, no stream tomorrow, so I can take a little break. But 2 streams on my Tuesday, aka a stream for Terraria. We're gonna end it, and I'm gonna take a little break and eat some food, and then lunch, and then during my afternoon, which is later in the day, me and Dark Soul Melody Mel, we're gonna be selling some comic book in a comic book store. It's a game. I'm not actually selling comic. We're gonna be nerding out for reals again soon. That game. Yes, no stream tomorrow, rah! Yeah, watch me. I'ma be so not procrastinating tomorrow and doing the work I need to do for tomorrow. Or I'm gonna utilize tomorrow, definitely. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna advertise my karaoke probably. Guys, go watch my karaoke stream. Give it the view that makes me feel like my hard work pays off. I practiced so long for that shit. Wait, have I played this level? I haven't, have I? I haven't.
It's different every day. I just am. Wait, this is perfect. Wait, I might be cooking. Am I cooking? Hold up, I might be cooking. Oh shit, I might be cooking. Fuck. I'm almost there. Ooh. But how about... Oh, no. Almost cooked. What if... Ooh, maybe? There's a single one here. And then... And I cooked, guys! And I cooked! And the level of our today is done. Whoa, I feel like I cooked. That's almost first try. Holy shit, let's go! Janie has performed. And now, to the ending of the stream. Yippee, indeed. Thank you. Let's fucking go. Exact. Alright, okay. So, thank you everybody for watching. Stay tuned just a little more as we go to the ending soon portion of the stream. Stay lively. See you there. Hello. Hi, what's up? Okay, guys, let's see. Oh, I forgot. I want to check out like if there's a crowd control for Doki. Okay, there's no crowd control for Doki Doki Literature Club. Ooh, GG's. Okay, who should we raid out to? Let's see. Oh my god, so many people are streaming right now. Let's go and raid. I want to raid somebody I haven't raided before. Okay, who have I raided recently? Let me see. Let's see. Hitsy gitsy. I raided Ditsy not so long ago. Let's raid into. Is Kaido still streaming? No, okay, no. That's. Oh, he is. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wow, that's crazy. But he's playing Genshin. I don't want to spoil myself. Let's go with. Who is streaming on the YouTube? I rated them not too long ago. Say your goodbye. Yeah, say your goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you liking for disliking the stream. Roll dice perhaps. I don't know if I have that many dice numbers. There's a lot of people here. Have I not rated them in a while? Oh, I haven't! Yo, okay, let's raid into Jack on the YouTube. Guys, okay, they're playing with Glitch, Phantom, and Anna. That's perfect. Wait. Does Anna stream on YouTube? I don't think so. Let's raid into Anna on YouTube. Sorry. They're playing with Jack. So let's raid into Anna on YouTube and let's raid into Jack on Twitch. Bye to you two on the Twitch and on the YouTube. The Woodsman Jack. There we go. Alright, say your raids. Not raids, no, say your raids. Alright guys, thank you again so much for joining. Hope you had a fun time. We're going to be rating Jack on Twitch and Anna Dana on YouTube and hope and then say, but if you want to make it clear you come from my chat, say lively raid in all caps. And if you want to do it, go say hi to my friend. Hope you guys had a good fun rest of your day. And I'll see you not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow while we play Terraria. Maybe opening some hell chests. I can't wait. We're gonna be gambling, basically. Guys, we're basically gonna be gambling. Eat, I will, trust. Alright, have a good time. See ya. See ya. See ya. Mama, you do.